Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Hello there, Rovers fans. We've done it. We're here. We're actually going to get to watch a proper match. How exciting is that? I'm broadcasting to you. I still say broadcasting live from my mother-in-law's bedroom. Isn't that weird? It's weird. Her bed's right behind me. I'm touching it. I'm touching her bed. Today's watch along, of course, brought to you by Blue Rose Capital. If you have money and you're not dirt poor like me, you can invest it. Check out Blue Rose Capital right now. They're one of our great sponsors. Definitely worth looking into. Secure your finances. Think about your finances in a different way today. That's not their slogan. I just made it up. But Blue Rose Capital, and of course, 6 yards out, which great apparel, as Ryan calls it, mugs, phone cases, the whole 9 yards. I just got a new phone. I'm excited to get a Rovers phone case from 6 yards out. I haven't done it yet. I just got the phone and got it working today. So that's on my to-do list. What's up, gang? How's everybody been? I feel like it's been so long. It feels so long. I mean, the whole holidays happened. Obviously, we have a very international audience here. So happy holidays to all of you. I did Christmas. Whatever you did, whatever your jam was, that's your jelly. It's totally cool. Let me know how it went. Hazy in the house. Hayes. Good evening, all. Loving the mother-in-law's bedroom. We still decorated it, Hayes. Check it out. Hey, a little bit of lights. Hey, I'm using my my old janky laptop, so this camera quality. I'm sorry if I look fuzzy and grainy. I look like an old, just like BBC documentary, like an old Discovery Channel, like a nice. I would say late 80s, maybe early 80s. That's how the quality feels. 7788 evening, lads. Beep boop beep. What's up, my favorite droid? You are a protocol droid, are you not? So Rovers are finally back. Obviously, the nonsense with Hull. Oy. Talk about a holiday fiasco. So many people we know personally. So many of you, if you did, maybe you actually made the trip and then, halfway through or when you got there, you found out the news, right? So if you did, if you were one of those unlucky ones who started on your journey that day, share your story with us. I would like to know how that felt. I can imagine it felt like it did way over here in New York, America. New York, USA, which was extremely frustrating and also very shady. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm way over here. Again, New York, USA. Not the city, the state. And I got to say, it smelled something fishy from all the way over here. There was a smell. There's a smell to all that. This droid was okay. Just teleported back home. Nice. So you did some traveling. Good. Well, I hope you're home safe. I hope you're healthy and hope everybody else was. Swangen, yes, 77. Hello from Norway. Good to see you. Swangen, I could not find what is it, Atika? Whatever that Norwegian beverage you recommended wasn't on the docket, my man. I looked everywhere. But great to see you in here as well. I hope you had good holidays up in Norway. Do you do like any like old school Norwegian like pagan stuff around the solstice, by the way? I know the solstice is big up there. We talked about Norwegian folk music on the last broadcast. But we're all here to watch this Rovers match, right? We could obviously talk about Norwegian folk music as well. I kind of shoehorn it into every show, I feel like. But we're here to talk about this amazing broadcast, and it's going to be a hell of a game. I got to say, I'm excited. It's been so long since we actually played. I just want to see the Rovers out there. Barnsley has given up a lot of goals. They haven't scored a lot of goals, even under their new manager, their new skipper. So I think Rovers 3, I'm going to give a go to Barnsley because, you know, I mean, they've been in the championship 99 years. Can you believe that? Most out of any team. They spent the most time in the championship, Barnsley. So I'll say 3-1 Rovers is my prediction. Get your predictions in. Of course, we do that every show. And the winner, the most accurate prediction, of course, gets an NFT hug or kiss. I'll kiss the camera. I don't care. Who else is in here? All the peeps. Hi, all. Let's get a big one today. Yes, Dizzy Thumbs. I couldn't agree more. Robbo, you think there are many Blackburn Rovers fans in New York? Might be worth starting a support group. You might be pleasantly surprised. Rob, you're right. New York City, I know there's a really actually a Rovers famous Rovers bar in New York City. I'm in upstate New York, right? I know it's weird. That's why it's New York, New York, right? It's because it's New York that's in New York, just like Cleveland, Ohio, or Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, New York, New York. So I'm way upstate. I'm kind of in the, you know, the middle of nowhere near the Finger Lakes and kind of near the Adirondacks. So it's gorgeous up here. It's snowy and very cold, but gorgeous nonetheless. So definitely no, it's a very small rural area. So there ain't no Rovers bar. To answer your question. Andres Fischer, hola amigo, ¿cómo está? Bien. ¿Y tú? Feliz Navidad. Yeah. I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you had a nice, warm, relaxing Chilean vacation, holiday, whatever. But it's good to see you, Andre. I'm excited, man. Excited for some Diaz goals. Jose De Silva, Rovers from Vancouver, BC. Nice. I think I'm going to start when I get back home. Obviously, I'm not home. I'm in my mother-in-law's bedroom. But I'm going to start a map and pin where everybody is. And I'm going to have it behind me for the cast. Won't that be fun? Remember old school pinning maps? I'm like old, so that was like a thing growing up. I don't know if people, you just pin apps. I guess you do pins in your app, but that's where it comes from. But we're going to do it. Domingo Lopez, yo, Domingo. I hope you had a good holiday down in Texas, man. I heard it was warm. My buddy I was in the Marine Corps with is in Oklahoma, and he said it was like 80 degrees the day before Christmas. I can't even believe it. Andres Fisher as well. Let's talk about Chile because as Rovers fans, you haven't heard anything about our country in 2021. Yeah, seriously. We love it, man. I personally very much love it. You know, I love learning and embracing. And anytime you can get people that are completely from a different culture, from another background, from another religion, race, whatever, and you can bond over some nice, solid, common ground, right? That's what's great about Rovers. It's like the common ground. It's the tie that binds us. Reminds us, oh yeah, hey, we're all just kind of human. We're all just children under the same sun, you know. So it's cool to all kind of get together for Rovers fans. Look at Swangin, dropping 55 NOK, going 2-0 for tonight. Who even knows how 55 NOK is? Swangin, obviously, I'm very appreciative. That's amazing. Super chat's always open. They're watch-alongers, right? Friends of Rovers Chat. If you want to support us, you could do what Swangin did here. I got to tell you, I don't even want anybody to tell me. I don't want to look it up. I just want to know it's some nebulous number when I convert it to US dollars or pounds for the guys who run the channel, Showbiz Dan, right? Who basically never sleeps and does tons of work. He did a lot of work too. Thanks, Swangin, man. That's so cool. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Some of you, I think, were in our big Christmas fundraiser special, right, that we just threw. It was an amazing. We raised more money than we thought we could. I mean, we thought we could raise a lot, but we hit our goal is a better way to say it. We hit our goal, which was incredible. And you could still donate at rcdonate.com, right? So battling dementia, mental health, and depression in athletes, of course, founded after Mr. Blackburn, Tony Parks, right? So, but what fun it was doing some trivia with Ryan, so many interviews, so many guests, legends of Rovers, wishing all of us a happy holidays. If you haven't watched our holiday fundraiser, you should do it. It's a great thing to put on in the background when you're doing dishes or I don't know, whatever you do in your life. So yeah, but we're here today. We're going to get into the lineups here in a minute. 85 in Austin. 20. Wow, we left 26 in New York City. Missed it a bit. Yeah, 85 degrees is insane for Christmas. I don't care. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, Rob. Chile, Dubai, Norway, British Columbia, by the way, Canada, Yeah, we got, trust me, it gets crazier, Rob. Just you wait. We got people from definitely, what was it? Well, Georgia, our man from Georgia. I hope Blackburn lose 2-0. Oh, hello, Stephen Bennett. Okay. I don't think Stephen knows how positive this chat room normally is. This is a pretty chill watch along. So you do you, Stephen. Are you a Barnsley fan? If you are, then fair play to you. Let me know. Let us know. Echoes here. Sup, everyone. Sup, player. Great to see you. Happy holidays. Hope it was good. I'm still wearing my holiday hat because I didn't bring my black Scully, which makes me look like the Edge from U2. Ryan Edwards, glad you can make it. Yeah, right? Because I actually don't do these midweek watch-alongs, ever. I really can't do them normally. But holidays, special occasion, especially coming off of the Hall thing. Woof, I told Dan, hold on. I just sneezed. I told Dan that I really wanted to do it, and of course he was all for it. So here we are. So it is a special midweek stream surprise. David Stewart, evening from Scotland. Hello, David Stewart. Hello, evening from New York. I'm about 8 hours from where we live. My wife, my baby, and I. We made the 8-hour trip up here. We're here for a couple more days. So, David Stewart, if you're in Scotland, it would be like the drive would be almost exact because I looked this up today. On the northeastmost corner of Scotland, there's that crazy lighthouse there. From that lighthouse all the way to Ewood would be what I drove for this holiday trip. So anybody in the UK that's watching, from Ewood Park all the way to the most northeast tip of Scotland. Sorry, did I say Ireland? Scotland, whatever I said. That was the drive we made. And that's where I'm at. And I got to do that drive with a baby back to Ohio pretty damn soon. Andre Fischer, you are a sweetheart, by the way. Hey, got to represent. Blue and white. Feel all right. White and blue, go F you. Barnsley Christmas present, a 2-0 win. Okay. So I take it you are a Barnsley fan. Good for you, Stephen. You're always welcome here. Anybody is, for real. We don't really care here. We're pretty chill. It's like a bar. Just imagine a nice, I don't know why it's like so low, the camera, but just imagine we're at a bar eating pretzels and knocking back beers. I do shots of Tullamore Dew. Anybody here a Tully drinker? Ooh, I wish I had a little bottle of Tully right now. Jorge, hi man from Chile. Let's go Rovers. Jorge Enrique, Veneror Garriga. Always good to see you. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Stephen bringing the heat. I know, Domingo. I love it. We have drama already. As we get into this, I'll catch up. Wow, I got a couple. Nice. Fusilier, good to see you. The beard is glorious. Only for you, Fusilier. I love that Irish song. Was it Mikhail's Fusiliers or something? Lala's Fusiliers. Something like that. Revenge for beating Birmingham. Oh, Steven, are you a Birmingham City fan then? I'm so confused. Stephen Bennett's like, I'm a fan of anybody but your team, bro. That's what I think's happening. I am a Blue Nose fan. Blue Nose fan, I mean. Oh, Blue Bows. Bows make great speakers. If you had some blue bows, that'd be pretty tight. Not gonna lie. I like bows. Sheehy's in here. Great to see you all. Looking forward to a positive game. Amen, Sheehy. Great to always have you in here as well. Jack the Owl, come on over. Buzzing for this game tonight. Yes, Jack. Jack, by the way, thanks for joining us in the Christmas fundraiser. It was fun to have you in there and playing trivia and stuff. I'm glad that I think you witnessed me completely nosedive and explode into a fiery pit of humiliation in that third and final trivia show. Crap. All right. Well, hey, we know it's on the on stake for today, right? We know what the stakes are. If Rovers win, we tie Fulham for second right now, right? For automatic promotion. Obviously, they have it on goal diff, and they probably will have that locked in. But regardless, we want a positive performance today, a win today versus a Barnsley team that hasn't won in a long time. They've only won 2 games on the year, sad to say, and they just have not tried to score goals. So let's go over these lineups real quickly. Simon, Guy, Truly Awesome Beard. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Que paso is more of Colombian Venezuelan. Oh, que pasa or como está is more Chilean. I'll do that then. You know how I know that? Because my buddy from Venezuela, I was in the Marine Corps with, would always say, que paso, Platz? And he always had a dip in. Que paso, Platz? Like that. So I've said que paso for like 15 years. And my Spanish teacher, I did take a year of Spanish in college, was Venezuelan. So, probably that. Anyway, so this lineup here, Rovers in our standard 3 at the back, right? We got Pickering out on the left, Niambi on the right. In fact, I think I have a nice little banner for you. Bing bong. There's your lineup down there. Wow, fun. So standard, almost no changes at all. Kadra and Diaz up top. That beautiful midfield of Bucko at the front with Rothwell back on the left and Trav doing all the dirty work everywhere in the midfield, right? And then, of course, our man, Ben Brereton Diaz, Reda Kadra, the magic man. Reda is the answer. Kadra is the dancer. Will be starting up top for us. So pretty exciting stuff. Barnsley are going for a 3-4-3, which they've kind of messed around with for a while, which is good for us because Barnsley, and if you have been watching the Rovers like previews, right? The On the Other Side series, right? We just did On the Other Side with the Red All Over, right? Our man from oh my gosh, why am I blanking out his name? Andy Simcox. I love Andy. There it is. Andy Simcox, who is like a legend, like a Rovers legend, Andy Simcox. He's so amazing, endearing, intelligent, funny dude. So, yeah, and he talked about like that's just their weak point is those channels down the flanks there and getting crushed on the counter. And what do we do with Scott Wharton and Darren Lanahan and everything else? We kind of can crush those and getting the ball quickly to Diaz, just going right back, bypassing their midfield. So I think that bodes well for us. I think a 3-4-3 out of Barnsley plays right into our hands, right? I think 3 at the back matches up for the 3 up top. So I'm really excited. I'm really positive about that as well. So Clark O'Dore, Iseka, and Morris, Carlton Morris up top. No Woodrow. They got Stiles, Benson, Palmer, and Callum Britton in that midfield from left to right. Callum Stiles, Callum Britton. By the way, his last name's Britton. How's that possible? Is his name's Britain and he's in Britain? They'd be like if my name is Jared America, right? Like, I just think it's cool. I like it. And then Kitching, the big Polish enforcer, Hellick in the middle, that back 3, and then Mads Anderson, the Dane as well. And then Bradley Collins in goal for Rovers. Obviously, we've got Kaminsky in goal for us. So I am not that worried. But I would say that maybe just because show Barnsley some sporting love, like I hope they do get on the board today. I hope Rovers win 3-1. I'm going with 3-1. Don't forget get your predictions in. It's almost time. And again, NFT hug, NFT kiss, like a gentleman's kiss, like a, not like a romantic kiss or anything. So yeah, so let's catch up on these ding dong friggin' messages. So many. What is this? Fusilier. I think Barnsley will shock us 1-1. That is shocking, Fusilier. What you're doing right now is shocking, just so you know. Beep boop 7788. What do you think about Venky's offering a bonus to the lads if we go up? Can only be a good thing. No, correct, right? 7788. Whenever I hear stuff like this, I go to like, well, what's like the worst case scenario here with this? Like, how can this backfire? If so, how? Right? And so I look at this and go, I don't think so. I think it's such a smart play by them. I told Chris Hayes when we were doing a little Twitter back and forth or whatever, right? That like, this is exactly the type of thing I would do because, if Rovers don't get promoted, it's okay. Because next year they go, hey, we were this close. We know we can do this now. We have a belief that we can do this. We have a player or two coming in, right? And if we do this again and make a run, that could be on the table again, right? And for younger guys especially, I think that's appealing, right? And even these guys, as mature as they are, as good as this squad is, they're still young, a lot of them, right? So that, it's like chess. They're not seeing sometimes 4 or 5 moves ahead. They're only seeing the next move ahead, right? And that's okay, because as you get older, that's what you start to do. So, so I'm excited. I'm all about it. I love it. I hope we get up. Either way, money or no monies, I'm excited. Your dreams online. Hello. Well, okay then. Thanks for that. I looked on the CMAP for tickets 2 hours before kickoff, and we've sold a lot. Blackburn Inn is full, and JW nearly full. Love to see it. Good. Yeah, I always wonder about these midweek games, Jack, like what they're normally like historically and what the attendance is like, and perhaps how difficult it is for people to get to a game, and at late at night, 7:15 your time or something like that, right? Yeah, Andres is more comfortable. Just wanted to point out that because you're like, yeah, I do. That's right. I do. I like learning. It's fun. Understatement of the year. Maybe not 2021, but learning is fun. I think Barnsley will come for a draw and try to frustrate us. I have to keep Butterworth on the bench instead of Clarkson. I'd have kept Butterworth on instead of Clarkson. Greenwood, interesting. Yeah, Butterworth, what he's made 2 appearances, 2 subs, like kind of late game subs in recent times, and I thought he looked great. I think though Clarkson hasn't had like any minutes. I think maybe getting a young guy like that who coming back from the holidays, right? Maybe just getting him on the bench gets him a little more mentally ready, gets him back into that habit and stuff like that. So who knows, right? But I don't mind the idea of rotating some guys on that bench because when you're on the bench, it's a different mindset than when you're not, right? We all know that. So I don't mind giving the young guy that today, I would say. But in terms of Barnsley coming in for a draw and trying to frustrate us, yes, they're going to try to frustrate us. But I mean, teams have been trying to frustrate us, and I think we've done pretty good. So it's the championship, though. I say that with great confidence. But then at the same time, anybody beats anybody. Has everybody seen that wheel that went around on Twitter and social media? It's all the championship teams, and like everybody's beat everybody, so you can connect it all the way back, right? This X beat A beat B, B beat C, C beat D, and blah, 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 and Z beat A. It's insane. So sure, like there's obviously any given match in the championship can yield crazy ass results, no doubt. But I like this game for Rovers. I feel confident, and I think they will too. And I think they've got to be motivated because you know how it is, y'all. Like for certain things you have to do in life, if it's a big thing or a thing that's important, yeah, like psych your ass up. You got to get ready for it. So you wake up in the morning, maybe early, whatever. Your day, your night before is different when this thing is on the docket. So for Rovers players to prepare like they did and everything and get themselves mentally right and everything that they did to get ready for that match for 2 hours when they're sitting in the hotel, and then all of a sudden, I'm sure it was on WhatsApp, right? Just bring, and they're like sitting in the rooms like, are you kidding me right now? Right? So I'm sure they're, and you could tell by some social media posts, they were rightfully upset. Rightfully so. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see if that like energy is there on the pitch today. Certainly. I still need some score predictions. I feel like I started offering NFT kisses and now nobody wants to predict. Chris Hayes, 1. Let's see. 1, 2. Stephen Bennett, 3. Yeah, 3 predictions. So, hey, you guys got maybe 4. Okay. Greenwood saying hard fought. Chris Pusey says Barnsley 5-0. Whoever you are, you're great. Whoever you are, Chris, amazing. I admire it. Yeah, the man who invented coitus. Yeah, exactly. I know, exactly. I mean, if I like, here's a nice mental exercise you can do before the game starts. If you knew that Ben Brereton Diaz was coming to your house for the holidays, what would you buy him? He's just coming because whatever, his girlfriend's friends with your sister or something like that, right? So he doesn't know, he knows you, or maybe you know it. Just, I just would be interested to know, what gift would you get the man who has everything? Dizzy Thumb's going for 3-0. Here's some predictions. There we go. Domingo Lopez going for 2-0, right? I like that. Riversiders win by 3-0. Dang. No, let's. Yeah, thank you, Ryan. That's right. I'll take all the credit too. Yeah, I'll take all the credit too, like a dang I'm American. We drink my American coffee. That's right. Teas for little tiny woodland critters. Real Americans drink coffee. But yeah, we haven't lost. So, I'm allowed to brag a little. I mean, let me enjoy this run until it ends. And then, whatever. Yeah, very strong. Yeah, Luke, you got that right. That's what I'm saying, man. We look like a good team. I don't know. It's just the squad's consistent. And because of all that consistency, that builds confidence. The guys know what everyone's doing. They know they can get results with this team. Like, It's going to be hard pressed. Fishing and gardening, traveling. Hello. Vegetarian hot pizza is ready. Rubicon mango drink is ready. Let the game start. Ooh, Rubicon mango? What could that even be? Is that mangoes that were delivered to you in a Jeep Rubicon? I don't know. I don't know. James Greenwood saying a hard-fought 1-0 from a set piece. Yeah, look, Barnsley are pretty good on dead balls and free kicks and set pieces, no doubt. Team's about to line up here in the tunnel. The tunnel. Right? That's my Gollum impersonation. I can't help it. Listen, anytime anyone ever says the word tunnel, I can only ever out loud, I can't even keep it in my head most times. I can only out loud go, the tunnel, like that. I can't help it, okay? It's just who I am. Don't judge me. Rob, if we can't get out and win this one comfortably, we never will. Best form in 25 years. First bottom of the league, Derby don't count. I agree. I'm rooting for Derby second hardest in the championship. Does that make sense? Behind Rovers, I would love to see Derby go on a run. I just, whatever you want to say about Rooney or his personal life or whatever, I don't care. Rooney's amazing. I started watching the game when he was like a young phenom, you know what I'm saying? And so I watched his whole career, and, he's one of the first names you kind of hear when you're first getting into it back then, obviously. So yeah, like, I'm a fan of the guy. I'm a fan that he stuck there. He didn't have to. He could have left. And that says a lot, because that's a real commitment, that you're not leaving when he could have. If you think about the commitment, family, hours, time, everything, it's impressive. So I don't care. I respect him for that. That's a gangster shit, as far as I'm concerned. Blackburn 3, Barnsley 0. There you go. Fishing, gardening, and traveling. Yes, someone will score a hat. Who could that be? Someone? You mean Diaz? Yeah, Diaz. That's who. Chris is he's doubling down. Teams are in the tunnel now. Barnsley with the super clean red tops, white shorts, mostly red socks. Rovers in my absolute favorite, blue and white. Blue and white, right? So Rovers in the blue and white. The good old Dean Whitestone. Sir Dean of Whitestone is our ref. It's his first time seeing Rovers or Barnsley this year. So, Chris, I'm leaving this up just so it's burned into our minds. Barnsley 9-0. I love it. Naive Steve's here. Great, man. Great to see you. Happy holidays. Yeah, I know. Let's not even worry about that, Steve. Let's not be. I know by not worrying, that is naive, Steve. But naive Steve, let's just enjoy this. Ben Turner. Yeah, here in a minute. 4-0 Blackburn. Nice, Rob. Love it. Some real confidence. The droid's done his advanced math. 4-0. Heart's in the right place. They just don't have a clue about football. Yeah, and that is called intention. And I think that's what matters for everything. Yeah, super tough. Yeah. Yeah, same. Look at this. I love this. I can't wait to see, because it's not even doubling. He's using some weird algorithm to increase the score. Who knows what this final score prediction it will be 2 hours from now when we get done with this. Amazing stuff. Yeah, right. Barnsley should nice. Wow, take up Tiddlywinks. They might win. Wow. Ryan Edwards, Kadra 2 goals, Diaz 2 goals, Rothwell a goal, 5-0 Rovers. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Wow. There you go. Now there's a good old football score. Yeah, so it is Morris on the left, Iseka on the right, and Odor, or Iseka in the center, and Odor on the right. I had him reversed. Dodoy. And it is Callum Stiles out there on the left, and Callum Britton, the Cows. I love the score. I love football scores. And don't forget, not only is Super Chat open for donations, my bet still stands. The great Ollie Walker-Peel, young kid dynamite, as I like to call him in my own head, right? Who's got a long future in this industry. Kid dynamite. Remember, I made that bet. If Gallagher bags a goal, it's $5 every time. I still have to do that. I'm a man of my word. Galley, of course, on the bench. As you can see, the ticker at the bottom will update the scores as well. That 10 million pound bonus will be on their mind when the player. Yeah, I know. Let's just hope it's not a distraction. Going back to like, what's the real downside? I don't think it will be. But, if Rovers, for some magical reason, start to play not good, people will link that as part of the narrative. So I'm not about that, right? Bailey, will you be putting the game on the screen? I cannot. I'm really sorry, Bailey Vickers. Unfortunately, that's like super illegal, and I already don't have any money. So I can't lose any more. Technically, I can't lose what I don't have. But unfortunately, no. All I can do is be descriptive and try and have like a good time with you. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to stare at this crappy webcam and my blue and white beard, which doesn't even look blue because it's so dark. I guarantee you, though, it is blue, Bailey. Hey, hello, hi. MT Mount. Let's go Rovers for one more. You got it. PL9 plus AHP. Where can I watch Rovers game? If you are out of the United Kingdom, you can watch it at rovers.uk. You can buy a match pass. It's through iFollow, like iPad or iPlayer, iFollow. So if you're outside the UK, if not, I'm pretty sure it's not on Sky Red button, I think it's called, at all either. Travis is going. Travis is amping them up. Rovers are breaking up here, getting in their positions. Dean's getting over the center of the ball. Trav, give us some claps, giving some points. He's amped, folks. He's amped. A one-night ticket to shag the wife. Are you offering me or am I offering you? Wait, who's getting who's Robert Redford here? You or me? The answer is no either way. By the way. I know, right? Yeah, out of all the weird results. Yeah, seriously. MT's, good MT. Vamos Diaz y la conche tu madre. Hey, tu madre. I got pie COVID. It was cheese and Omicron. Oh my God, Steve, the jokes. You can replace Norwich for one season. Stephen Bennett is not playing, y'all. This man has been throwing haymakers for 32 minutes. We've been on the stream. All right, Barnsley over the ball now here. Both teams taking a knee for racial solidarity in the fight for equality. Some applause from the great fans at Ewood. Good crowd tonight. I'm sure an excited crowd. And we're here. It's begun. Rovers, Barnsley. If you're trying to get on a time hack with me, friends, the clock's not up yet. There we go. And game is up. I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the clock. I'll give you a time hack later as well, obviously. Barnsley with it back in their own end now, looking to take their time with that 3 in the back. Rovers not looking for a big press yet. And Barnsley looking for an early centered ball. Kaminsky gets out and karate chops it with his foot. Holy moly. Kaminsky with the early clearance, but does settle for Barnsley. Out left to Styles, in, headed away. You know who it was? It was Darren Lenihan. Is there anything he hasn't headed in the last month? I feel like every ball has a magnet toward his head. Barnsley still with the ball, looking to try and play a 1-2 through the midfield. Sniffed out again. Ooh, Bucko chests it down. And are they calling the flag here? Everybody stopped but Kadra, who kept playing and scored a goal, but everybody had stopped running on the flag. In fact, Buckley took the ball down with his chest and played an amazing through ball to Kadra, turned around immediately with his hands up. So obviously I don't have the sound up. I didn't hear the whistle, but man, what a play. Yeah, Buckley lets 2 Barnsley players fight for it, drops it, and one touches it to Kadra. How is he offside? He was all the way behind the Barnsley guy, big bad Kitching. And by the way, Kadra still beat him, out-muscled him, and bounced around him to the ball. I don't understand where the offside is. They're showing the replay again and again. It must have been a foul on somebody. Dean Whitestone already, his eyes are like buggy. 1:47 on the clock. Dean's trying to calm everybody down. Shots of Rovers fans. This is everyone's face in the stands right now. Ready? That's it. That's all anybody. It was like 60 people. A shot of 60 people all going like that. So I don't know what's going on here. Oh, Chris is backing down now. Now he's just saying 3-0. We'll see about that. Wharton going for a big overarching ball there to Diaz. not close. Cooked and goes right into Collins. Diaz gives him one of these. Like, it's all right. I love you. I'm Ben Brereton Diaz. It's totally cool, whatever you want to do. I believe that's what his wave meant. Pretty sure. Barnsley with the ball now. 2:30 off the clock. Little bit of a press there. Rothwell coming in there like that little kind of Tasmanian devil when he gets in those runs with his shoulders hunch up and his head gets a little down. Going for the press. Nyamby fighting on the right. Good physical play there by Nyamby. Ooh, a missed touch by Lenahan, but luckily Rovers player, or is that Wharton? It was Wharton. Rovers players ever Pickering scampering out left, and Kaminsky seeing him on the run. Rovers may be looking for a quick 1-2. Buckley back to Pickering, back to Buckley. Pickering nutmegged Odor to get the ball back to Buckley on a 1-2-3-4 touch run, but it had too much on it and went off Buckley's foot and out of bounds. It was a dope nutmeg pass, though. It was a pretty nice little 1-2 they were working. I like that Buckley, too, turned toward goal and wanted to go. He didn't turn around and play it back. He just wanted to go and push there. It gives you an idea of what Rovers are trying to do here when they get the ball. But right now, still no press, and Barnsley are totally fine to just kind of slowly work it out of their back. No real pressure. Poor ball in by Styles, picked out easily by who else there? Lenahan. I told you. It's like he made like a deal. Anybody watch The Witcher? It's like he traded something so that the ball would just magnetize to his head or foot. I swear. The man's everywhere right now. Yeah, the man is everywhere. Luke, will you fly over from the States if we make the playoff final? I was asked that, and I think it's possible. I really want to go with my buddy, actually, Jeff Lavity. Shout out to Jeff if he's in here, right? I was in the Marine Corps with, and our plan's been to go next year. Blackburn dispossesses it. Kadra tries to go around Kitching and maybe kicks the ball out. Yeah, it's going to be a throw for Barnsley. Nothing doing. So maybe, man, I would say there's a 5% chance I can make it in, what would that be, like April, May? But I would love it. I would love nothing more than to go for that match. I don't even know if my heart could take it. I'm serious. I still have like long COVID issues. I ain't playing around or trying to play a tiny violin or nothing, but I don't know if I could physically handle that from like a biological standpoint. The Rovers sniffing out another long ball attempt by Barnsley. And a little mistime. Kadra or Bucko was coming back. And I think that was Nyamby played it up and just not on the same page there, but that's okay. Barnsley should be wearing brown trousers. It's going to be a hard 90 minutes, right? Right? At least brown stripes on the back. Chris, again, Barnsley, this guy, oh my gosh. Chris, how many is this all your personalities? Are you like Sybil? Does anybody remember Sybil? The woman with like 24 personalities in her. Diaz working here, trying to win a foul. Right? Gets past Ding Dong Palmer and then goes down looking for a foul, turning around. And Whitehead is going to give us a throw, though. So whatever. But we have a throw in Barnsley's area. It's Pickering on the ball looking for the throw. Diaz sniffing around the goal line. Buckley down there, too. Buckley will take the ball in the corner. Gets out-muscled. 3 Barnsley players versus 2 Rovers. Buckley does get rid of it and does center it out to the center. And Lenahan will chase it down and play it over. So, yeah. Trav trying to send something in. No. But ball bounces nice. It's at the feet of Pickering. Plays it over to Buckley. He's in the middle looking for something. Waiting. Lays it off. That's to Trav. Boom. Back out. It's Nyamby now on the touchline. Playing a little 1-2 over there. Van Hecke goes out left to Wharton. So Rovers looking for the switch. Wharton pushes in on the left. No, back out to Van Hecke. So Rovers are resetting now. Okay. Are we watching on Rovers Live? Yeah, Rovers.uk. Yeah, I follow, bro. Days is going to score 2 goals. I love it. Matthew Raj. Hey, man. It's good to see you as always, bro. It's 4 a.m. here. Stop it, Raj. You're a fucking beast. Just shoot that coffee right into your IV. Travis hat trick today. He's been on the ball a lot early. I love that prediction. Let's do it, Rovers spiritual gains. Amen to that. I love it. Winner of the prediction gets a chocolate orange. Fusilier. You're going to lose with that 44-14 bullshit. Ollie James. Hey, Jared, any idea why we can't watch the game in the UK? I thought it was only 3 p.m. Saturday games were not allowed to be watched. Hashtag pissed, and I don't drink. Yeah, right. I get that joke. I'm sorry, man. I have no idea. All I know is the guys in the little Twitter thing were like, "Hey, it's not on Sky Red button," and I assumed that was like a big deal that it wasn't. So no idea, no idea. You know, I mean, I'm the last person to ask about UK media rights. Bummer though. And you know, hey, we'll do what we can here, man. I know it's not like the perfect solution, but we're in my mother-in-law's bedroom. Here we are. Rovers looking to intercept it. Diaz coming back to play some D. Barnsley with the ball now, trying to push into the third, but Rovers, that 5 at the back, looking good. No real opportunities yet for either team. Still feeling each other out, and we're at the 8-10 mark. Not a whole lot going on. Spears regains. Really hope Diaz stays. I'm the least worried about, out of all the contractual stuff, as our great friend, our like resident Yoda, Naive Steve brought up. That's the one probably I'm least worried about right now because we've got that 12-month extension, right? So I think that's a good thing. So we'll see. I'm not that worried. My buddy thinks he's a chocolate orange. He got section. Chris is back to 1-0 Barnsley now. Big looping ball in from Morton trying to find Diaz. The ball stays in. Beautiful little bounce, and it's forced to be headed out by Barnsley. Diaz gives him one of these. That was like a literal mortar shot off the left foot of Wharton. It was amazing. And the ball had a great spin, stayed in, but apparently headed out, and somehow it's Barnsley ball. Okay. Ooh. Little turn there by Morris, sniffed out, and Lenahan trying to play down the right, looking to catch Kadra one-on-one. He's getting muscled off the ball, and it'll be no, it looks like nobody touched it, so it'll be a Barnsley throw. But you could see Kadra can pick on Kitchings a little bit. Kitching is not as fast. He's bigger, definitely looks more physical, but I think Kadra has him dead to rights if he has the ball at his feet. I ain't gonna lie. So we'll see. Rothwell, Broadway Joe looking to press a little bit now. Rovers playing high up. In fact, they are pressing a little bit more, and they win the ball back to the feet of Lenahan. It goes out to Buckley. Rovers going to play it on the right here with some combo mambo. Love it. It's just a shame Chris doesn't have an easily mockable name. Yeah. Murilo Costa. Please, Rovers wins. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa contigo? Messi got Diaz pajamas for Christmas. Nice. Yes. Yes. Pablo, let's go Rovers. Pablo Cesar Donoso Medrano. Let's go Rovers. What's up? I love it. Oh, here, look at this. Carlito. 1-1. Carlio. For shame. ¿Por qué, Carlio? ¿Por qué? We'll see. We'll see. Kid Pipey Pep. The best player is Big Ben. Yes, kid. Yes, you're correct. Sí, mucho. And Ethan. What's up, Ethan? Yeah, well, I know, right? I mean, he might deserve to be there, but he's here now, mother suckers, and that's what counts. Barnsley still trying to find something there. Okay, a little run developing from the midfield. Nope, sniffed out again. And, oh, what a ping by Buckley. Was Brereton offside, though? Yes, again, just offside. That's the only knock. We've talked about this a little bit here and there. That's the only knock on Diaz, man. He's still, I mean, he's 22, and he's still, he's not Jamie Vardy when it comes to like running off that back shoulder, right? So we got called there, but I don't know. Still good stuff. Still good. Rovers definitely are snooping around with these quick counter through balls. They're just deadly. When you see them happen, you could see it all open up. Everybody running back. So they're going to connect sooner or later. I think part of it is also rust. This team hasn't played in a while. So these balls are just a smidge off. Just a smidge off. So many Chileans in here. Vamos Chile, by the way, always represent. Hi, man. Where can I see the match? Other side, Chile. ¿Qué pasa? You can go to rovers.co.uk and you could buy it there. I'll put it in chat. Hey, boom. Boom. There you go. I type like an old man because I am one. Kaminsky gathering the ball, no threat. Donde pueda ver al partido? Is that that's where can I find this, right? Jesus. Same thing. This one right here. There's your answer, amigo. HJ asking what minute I'm on. We're at 12:35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 12:40. HJ. My second favorite kind of J. Third favorite. Dubro Utro. Okay, Bennett. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's an insult because Bennett's just been literally just launching rockets of vitriol at us since he got here. Since he got in here. Craig's in the house. Love that icon, Craig. Good stuff, bro. Come on, Rovers. Yes, I know, Craig. We look dangerous. It's just the balls aren't connecting yet. If you're just joining us, it's still 0-0. Rovers Barnsley. I'll update this ticker at the bottom. Don't you worry, you pretty little heads. But Rovers are doing just such a good job sniffing out anything Barnsley wants to do. I could see now watching Barnsley like, this team has scored the lowest amount of goals in the Premier League. Like, it just doesn't look like there's much threat in their buildup. Rovers sitting back now, though. I think they're just, pressing at the right moment, right time. Maybe trigger pressing, right, where they're waiting for a certain trigger or a certain thing to happen, and then they all press. So that seems to be what Rovers' MO is at the moment. And now Van Hecke has the ball at his feet. So Rovers sitting here looking for something, searching. Back and forth it goes. Now at the feet of Lenihan on the right. And a big ball down the center from Lenihan, just almost out onto the chest of Kadra, but ahead and easily picked up by Collins. So no dice there. No dice. What is that? John Bucko joins me. Is that in that order? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Actually, Dan did the order. Here. Dan's amazing, by the way. I can edit that ticker if you really want. But hold on a second here. Barnsley looking for a quick counter. Callum Britton plays it over, and it will be a shot. Ooh, diving to his right and making a very solid right-handed punching save is Kaminsky. That was really nice there. That was Mads Andersen all the way down, taking left-footed shot from outside the box. Another big shot from outside the box comes in by Romal Palmer, and that's about 30 yards out, way over the head, though. So Kaminsky did make a great save there. And this is Barnsley's forte. The one thing they can kind of do is shoot at range. But luckily we have Kaminsky, great positioning by him. And, that ball probably would have been in. Kaminsky, of course, made it look routine. All right, here, let me edit this for you. Oops, I just deleted it. That's funny. That's funny. Now I have to retype it. Isn't that funny in the middle of the thing? We're all winning right now. Listening to me slow type. Kaminsky with the ball at his feet right now. Just hanging out, nothing doing here in this game so far. It doesn't take Rovers much, though. Blink of an eye and bingo bongo, right? So we'll see. I kind of want to put everyone's nicknames, but I'm going to be a professional and type everybody's last names. I think that's the nice thing to do. 0-0. Boom. There you go. Oh, no, it's not ticking. We need it to tick. Scroll across bottom is ticker. That was easy. Ha! Boom. There you go. There's your lineup. See what happens when you ask an American to do an Englishman's job? It's going to be half as good, but it's going to get done in half the time. Could someone help really want to get this game on? Isaac, I can tell you this cryptically, Isaac McCallion. You can, there's a website I used to use back in the day called Crick Free. You might be able to find it there. I don't know. This is tricky, though. It's championship games are often very tough to find compared to Premier League games. But I've used Crick Free. As long as you have really good ad blockers and really good security on your browser, then you'd be good. Uh-oh. Big ball out here. Now Pickering over to the feet of Diaz. Diaz is going to wait, actually, for everyone and change it back out to Pickering now. 17:23 on the clock. Rothwell with the ball on the left now. Rovers probing as Rothwell looks to bring it in field a little, changes it back out to Pickering. Rothwell making it run. Pickering back to Rothwell's feet. Wide open Rothwell through the defense. Rothwell to the right side. It bounces off the right post and back across goal to Diaz's feet. The ball's still active. Diaz plays it on the right. I cannot believe that did not just go in. The ricochet off of it, it came back across the mouth of the goal. I thought it was going to hit the other ball like a bank shot in pool. It went off the bottom post at the bottom, right across goal, and nearly hit the other post on the other side. That's how tough the angle was. And Rothwell just misses out on a goal, and he carved that defense. Holy macaroni. Nobody near him. Just burned past two guys. Who is that didn't try? Holy crap. Was that Romal Palmer? It was. Romal Palmer did not seem to want to play defense there. I'm going to call you out, Romal. Oh, man. Where in America are you from? My family in Texas went back 2006 to watch Astros game. Fun. I'm from Ohio, Cleveland, represent. And I am right now in my mother-in-law's bedroom in upstate New York. I'm literally in the room the woman sleeps in every night, streaming this game to you. But New York. And yes, if you've not been here before, right, because we do have higher viewership, we keep it chill. It's basically like we're all at the bar. That's like the rule of thumb, right? And we keep it positive. And yes, I am an American. So yes, I call the game as an American would call it, which means sometimes it might get a little like, what the hell is he saying? But oh well, I love it. I love Rovers. I'm like a puppy dog, right? Or I'm like a kid with a puppy dog. I don't know every last little nuanced rule and history lesson from English soccer and Blackburn Rovers. I don't know who wore the number 6 in 1987 or anything, but like a kid loves a puppy without understanding the biology of the puppy or how, when it needs fed or how it needs groomed. The kid still doesn't love the puppy any less, right? The kid still loves the puppy. So I'm the kid and the Rovers are the puppy. See, I still love them. So that's why I'm here, to share in my love with all of you. And that's what we do. Dude, where can I watch this game? Rovers.co.uk is your best bet, amigo. It's going to cost you. Your stream is ahead of mine. I'm sorry, Naughton. That sucks. I know. It's so hard to line up iFollow's streaming service. Little 1-2 now. Barnsley looking to pull it in. They're working into the box in the more. It's a crowded midfield, though. He might get a shot away. It takes a weird deflection and nice clearance all the way down. Wow. Mads Anderson, or that's Hellick, will come back for it, and Diaz won't press. So 20-20 on the clock, 21, 22, 23, and Barnsley with the ball again. How unlucky is that? Yeah, horribly unlucky, Jack. No goal so far in any league that includes Scotland even. See, everybody's just like full of ham. It's just a country, a region of athletes laden with ham. That's the moral of today. Loving the beard. Yeah, I represent hard. Typical American fashion. I got to rep hard. When did Rothwell last score a goal? He doesn't seem to be able to finish very well. Dizzy thumbs. I think that Rothwell has a couple goals. I think 3 goals and 7 assists or something like that on the year. Somebody can check that for me. But I don't know. I think actually his finishing, sure, is, I mean, we all know what his big strength is, right? He turns into the friggin' Tasmanian devil. He really does. And just tears through defenses. So that's his strength. So his finishing is still, I think, good. But from what I've seen, that's just my stuff, though. Jared, I hope the mother-in-law lets you out of her room soon. Yeah, right? I know. My wife I asked her, I was like, are you going to stream this? Like, watch it in the living room? Because they're in the living room. My mother-in-law's right over there. And she was like, I was thinking about it. And I'm like, don't make my mother-in-law watch me in her living room say inappropriate things, please. So, so hopefully they're not watching, because there is a palpable level of awkwardness. Like, if I tilt this camera up, I'm just like sharing this woman's bedroom with the world, right? Like literally the world. So I don't want to do that. Rovers win the ball back off a little Barnsley push, maybe looking to counter. Buckley fighting, he's so calm on the ball. It's ridiculous how he just won that off that that midfielder there. Ooh, a looping ball in. Diaz is going to get onto the end of it. It's down at his feet. He's waiting for help. Nobody there yet. Cutting across the middle, looking for a run, and skies it. He's saying, hey, come on, get in here. There was basically only 2 people up there with him, so I think he just decided to take the shot and was a bit off balance and skied it, but who cares? It's Diaz. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. Diaz could stop and, like, sit down real quick and pick his nose, and I'd be like, he's got to have clean nostrils to play effectively, everyone. Leave him alone. I'd defend him to the end. What are Venky's giving the players? Nothing. Oh, big run here by Bucko. He goes for a left-footed shot, and oh my God. Just like that, folks. Trav Bucko with a little bit of shenanigans in midfield there. And Bucko just says, you know what? I'm going to turn and run, and takes a left-footed shot and misses the right post. I'm not exaggerating by that much. It was right there. He probably had the keeper beat. It was a skill shot, no doubt. Venky's are giving the players split up a $10 million bonus prorated based on how many appearances you make. So if you don't make a lot, it's still going to be something. I found a goal, says Steve. Chelsea 1, Brighton 0. Okay, there's our goal. Finally, Rothwell 1 goal, 7 assists. Thank you, Lee. So clutch, Lee. Good stuff. So there you go. So I guess to your point, his finishing maybe does leave a little bit to be desired. Chris, again, reflecting on all his score predictions. Bucko with another shot. Rothwell passed him, and Rothwell in this time it is a goal. It's Joe Rothwell on the counter. Bucklow to Rothwell, the man we were just talking about, gets the big finish. 1-0 Rovers. Go, baby. Rovers goal. It felt like it was looming. It felt like it was coming. Barnsley just looks out of sorts once we give him the old 1-2 in the back. They're too spread out, and it's Buckley who has been winning every ball and playing every through ball. Rothwell this time, though, bags it easy on his left. I mean, he was past everybody, and poor Bradley Collins gets up and is like, bah! Of course he is. So Rovers with a huge goal. Sorry, I'm not as loud as I am at home. You guys know I get loud as shit at home. I'm trying to be like normal. Yeah, that's right. Celebrate, friends. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know, right? Yes, says Murillo. Yes, says Craig. Yeah, right? Exactly. Goal, says Mateus. Nice. Boom goes the dynamite. And boom goes the dynamite. Chris White's updating the score. Whoopee, says Simon Guy. Yes, Ryan. Get N spiritual gain. Swangan. Yes. Thanks again for the super chat, Swangan. You friggin' MVP, you. Stephen Bennett. Trophy volleyball and the word lucky. What a troll. I admire it. I admire your trolling. I've met trolls under bridges that resemble less of a troll than you do right now. And I'm all for it, Bennett. Trophy volleyball lucky. The screen is showing 1-0 to Barnsley. It better not be. What, you mean the screen you're watching, Bets? I don't think so. It's 1-0 Rovers. All right, here we go. This should maybe help. We'll update the ticker, and then you should be able to see the score right there. Rove 1, Barnsley 0. Right? See that? Boom, bam. Yeah, we're working. We're working on the tech to like get it all up, and all that jazz. Silent Dan, aka Showbiz Dan, is certainly always making plays and improving things. That's one thing I can for sure say. Rovers playing with confidence here. Now Diaz looking to kick it up to Bucko in the middle of the midfield. Barnsley will turn and play it back and try to push over here on the right side. Now Colin Britton with the ball. Nice center plot to Odor. Odor with the 1-2 looking for Morris, who can't chase it down, and it goes out of bounds. Story of the season for Barnsley. I'll take credit for that. Thanks. You got it. Who said Rothwell hadn't scored? And by the way, that was a pro finish. It was cool. It was composed. The keeper had no chance, and Rothwell didn't look like he was even coming close to bottling it. It was smooth. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, eating that. Yeah, I know. 50, yeah, he is class. I know he is. Broadway Joe. No doubt. No doubt. Hello. Greetings from Chile. Leonidas. ¿Qué pasa? Feliz Navidad. Welcome. Nosotros bebemos Pepsi y, ¿cómo se dice? Eating chacareros. Yeah. Amen. Donde Azteca la biblioteca? Let's get it. Who are Barnsley League? I know, Bennett. Ben, I can't. Yes, Bennett. I'm just gonna say yes to everything you say. Lopez, hell yeah, Lopez. Exactly, friend. Costa with it. Oh, Rothwell looking for a little counter here, and now Buckley with it. Anything can happen in this moment. He plays it outright to Nyambe at the corner of the box, moving in, looking to challenge. Takes a left-footed shot in Nyambe. Hey, just a few feet away from his first career Rovers goal. Holy shit. We're at the 28-minute mark. Let's see this left-footed shot by Nyambe again, by the way, because it was pretty juicy. About 2 feet off, give or take. But still, in terms of Nyambe, that's as close as he's had a couple shots on goal, I would say. Chris now. Oh, Chris. Oh, all of a sudden Rovers have a goal. What happened to 9-0 Barnsley? Chris. I'm going to pretend your B is upside down. Your last name's Busey. And you're just like the grandson of Gary Busey. Uh-oh. Big ball into Diaz now. He's on the right, waiting. Ooh, nice little step over, showing some flair. Diaz with a little ping pong. I love it. Plays it back now to Wharton. Wharton at midfield. And Barnsley are going to chase Wharton and Van Hecke back. And Lenehan's going to let it go on a short floater. Headed over. Good job winning that by Nyambe. But Kadra's not going to get to that in the air. Nyambe tries to head it over the head of Barnsley to Bucko, but he was kind of not right there. And Barnsley will take it back. So there you go. You're going to make money with Rovers today? Good for you. I do not speak on behalf of Rovers Chat, only myself, Jared, and I could say gamble your heart away. Do it. You want to gamble on the team you love, just as long as it's not ruining your family's finances, I say go for it. Stack your paper. Yeah, okay, wait, here we go. Yeah, I know, right, Lee? Well, it's going to drive up his price, which I think would be good, right? Like, because I think Rothwell's going to go. So I think probably it would drive up his value in January. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to flare on the pitch now. Yeah, a little bit, Naughton. Certainly, Rothwell looking to run down the ball. Man, he's amped. The Tasmanian Devil chases the keeper all the way back. Nobody even pressed with him. Rothwell single-handedly just like pressed Barnsley and almost turning the ball over. Ooh, little counterplay by Barnsley, and it's going to go out. Dave Stewart, Super Joe. Amen, bro. Amen. Harry, what's up? Good to see you, Harry Judson. Aren't you in, Harry, are you in the Netherlands, right? Or Austria? One of the two? I don't remember. Neil Swinburne, 1_ Rovers. Come on, I love it. I love your underscore. Oh, yeah, British Columbia. So awesome. How is it up there? Cold, probably beautiful, though. Vistas. Troll love trolling. Amen, Stephen. Rovers win the ball back now. Wharton, a little deflection. 3 players around, and Barnsley do hone in to get that ball back. Playing a 1-2. One physically by who else but Travis. Now he's running on the left with Diaz. Diaz is definitely going to play it out to Travis, who gets to it. And is he going to wait? No service. He's going to actually play it back to Pickering. So Trav made a big run down the left, decides not to shoot, goes for a nutmeg on the heel pass to Pickering, who was making a run. Doesn't happen. Oh, a great header by Buckley, who wanted the ball back. Kadra's going to turn, spin. He's going to take on multiple players, and that's got to be a free kick. Moving to his left, no. So Dean didn't call that kind of what I would say aggressive. Why is the light being weird? Ugh, I hate this webcam. I hate this laptop. Dean Whitehead did not call Rovers being physical to win that, and then did not call Kadra losing that either. So he's letting him play a little bit, no doubt. American smooth like rice bourbon. Oh, like a nice bourbon. Hey, all right. Yeah, right. Isn't it great? You live in the UK. It's like grass is always greener. You want that smooth, rich American bourbon. I live in America. I want that sweet, sweet peaty Scotch and Irish whiskey, man. Neil Swinburne, I'm from Ireland. Are you currently there now? Neil, where are you at? Let us know. We're making a map and pinning it of all the locations. It's very exciting stuff. Barnsley have got Rotherham syndrome. Aichi Capreja. Man, they don't look too hot right now. Chris just saying Drabby. I don't know what that means. Hey, I told you, Tasmanian Devil, right? He literally, if you don't know who the Tasmanian Devil is from the cartoons, just watch 5 seconds and it's all the character, exploration you need. He's pretty one-dimensional. He breaks things and he runs around like a maniac. That's all he does. Barnsley have cannot score syndrome. Yeah, I had that for a couple years in my 20s. Pero necesito que Clovis, amigo, te aposte hasta el aguinaldo. Woo! Ricardo. We go second with the win. Yeah, we go tied for second spiritual. That's right. Rovers may be looking to press here. Not happening yet. Rovers 32, Barnsley nil. That's what we need. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, to catch Fulham on Goldiff, you mean? Yeah, for real. We do need just a nice casual 32-0 game. It'd be sweet to get like a 4-0 or 5-0. I know. Well, I think we were asked this earlier and we talked about it, but chat room, talk about it amongst yourselves or whatever. How do you feel about Venke saying 10 million to the team if y'all get promoted? Don't you think that would, some players that were maybe on the fence or very undecided about leaving, couldn't that, oh, wow, Pickering going over the top for Diaz, but offside. Nice little try there. Don't you think that if you're a young player, like that gamble, that, man, if we stay and we do something special here, that's a big chunk of money I could get, right? Like, I think that could be not the big difference, but a factor in their decision. Rothwell now fighting off 2 players. He's saying he's got his shoulder pulled there. It certainly looked like he was getting the neck shoulder area wrangled. And instead, Trav getting a revenge foul. That's what it is. I just now realized that. Lewis Travis is the friggin' king of revenge fouls. Is he not? Is he not? I bet you if there's got to be a metric out there. There probably isn't, actually. That'd be a tough metric. But immediately after your own team doesn't receive a foul you think you should got, Travis, I guarantee, is all-time Rovers leader. Or maybe not all time, some guys played a while, but man, he's like, oh, you're gonna foul us and not get a flag? Watch this shit. I feel like that's just what he does. I love it. That's right, Harry. Chile, that's right. Is that offside? They're saying onside to Cadra. It's a 1v2. Oh, he plays it too short to Diaz. Oh, Cadra didn't put enough mustard on it. Cadra Diaz had a 2v1 against friggin' Collins, and I think it was Anderson or Halleck. Oh, Styles came all the way back to kind of get between it, but Cadra didn't put enough on it. It took him too long. He just it was Bucko? Oh, it was Bucko. The one mistake I've seen, like Bucko's only mistake of the year. Yeah, he knows it too. Brereton knew it. Bucko knew it. We know they're friends, so it's not a big deal. But, oh, my God, Bucko just undercooked it. Just a little too much finesse and not enough meat. So right-footed corner coming in from Rothwell here. It's going to go far, far, far and bounce out of bounds. Man, that's annoying. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, me too, Benek. And, look, we love you, Chile. You know what I'm saying? We love that you're here. We love learning Spanish. We love trading cultural references and getting to know each other. But hopefully, if Diaz goes one day, you'll still hold a small part of your heart away for Blackburn Rovers, right? Just a little sliver, a shard of that jewel. Keep it as a, kind of root for the Rovers casually. That would be cool. Yeah, right. Where do I watch? Aaron _Roblox. Nice. Diaz with the ball again on the left here. Rovers.co.uk. Diaz pushing into the box. They're giving all kinds of space. He makes a right-footed shot, and it's parried away by Collins. The ball goes right to the feet of Trav, who's going to play it back to Nyambi now on the right. Back to Trav. They're both on the Byline there. Trav loses it. Banambi's right there to get it back. And again, looking for something. Kadra comes all the way out for us. Now there's 3 of them over there. Kadra with a left-footed shot in, and Collins goes up and grabs it away from, I can't tell who that was. Maybe Pickering. Rothwell slides on the big challenge. Buckley gets burned on a big challenge, but Barnsley doesn't look to want to push. Rovers are actually way out of sorts here. Backline is organized, though. Good movement there. Yeah, Diaz and Lenihan sniff, or Diaz. Nambi and Lenihan sniffed that out. Just watching our backline move in unison there was gorgeous thing, honestly. They just look like they're on such the same page. I mean, you watch it and it's like that, it feels unbreakable just to watch them like just go back together, be on the same line, be moving at the same time, reacting at the same time. It's pretty baller. How is that not a free kick? Yeah, before Al, I know I'm like behind right now. Norwich, okay, go Canaries. Craig too. I mean, I like Canaries. They're a beautiful bird. Nice. There you go. Is that Eran? How would you pronounce that, Mr. Naughton? I'm so sorry. I know at least how to say Sersha. Okay, so I know it's not Ceres. I know it's Sersha. Okay, but I don't know that one. So is it like Arin? Could you just tell me the pronunciation? I would really love to learn. I love Gaelic. It's fun. I'm in the Scottish Highlands. Plenty of whiskey here. Oh, stop it. You just look outside and there's just, I can't even deal with the fact that you're in the Scottish Highlands right now. That's amazing. It's definitely on my list of places to go. I'm in Germany. Hope to be back in the UK, Australia after Corona. Barry, are you stuck there, Mr. Barry Gellert? If you are, thanks for spending your time with us, bro. Appreciate you, you know. And I just, by the way, last couple of days, as we watch Rovers here, they're just taking their time now, playing it back and forth on the back line. Wharton looking for a big ball into Diaz. It's not going to find it. It gets sniffed out. I just did some family ancestry research, heavy down the rabbit hole, Barry. And I found out, I always knew I was German mostly, but like some other things, at least 50% German. And I found my ancestors going all the way back to Germany, going all the way back to Brandenburg, going all the way back to the 1700s in church marriage and marriage records. And I found my ancestor, great ancestor, Wolf Heinrich Pletzen. Is the name Platz comes from Pletzen. So Wolf Heinrich Pletzen is my German ancestor. And then my Irish ancestors were the Nelsons, who came over to Pennsylvania in the 1760s, the Nelson clan. Even if we do sell Rothwell, we have Dak coming in. Exactly, Chris. Different style of players. I think Dak would play where Bucko is, and I think Bucko would drop back and play where Rothwell is. But we'll see. I live in Moscow, but I'm English. Hello, Leo. How do you like Moscow? How do you like the cold? How's the weather? You know what I feel like? I feel like Moscow's not as cold as everybody makes it out to be all the time. That's my big theory. I have nothing to back that up. It's just a thing that I think. Yeah, exactly. Big Ben will score 2, boys. Let's hope so, Rowan Fox. Good to have you in here. Naive Steve, it feels like 18-0. In fact, that's the part that weirds me out a little bit, Steve. It feels like 18-0. It's only 1-0. We're at 40-40 on the game clock, by the way. 40 minutes and 45 seconds on the game clock. So we're getting there. What's that about the Venkies? Okay, so Spiritual, did you figure out what we were talking about there? If you need to know again, let me know. I'm still catching up on chat. Chat room's popping off. Yeah, you guys are in chat talking. Good. Catching up. Good. Nice. Sergey Valdebine. Benny. Oh, ball coming in, headed away by Barnsley. And Rovers with it. Wharton may be looking to tee something up. Not happening. Yeah, greetings from Valparaiso. Okay, friend. Que pasa? I see you. I see you, bro. Yeah, Rovers fan for life. Came here for Ben, stayed for the Blue Lights. That's awesome, Rowan Fox. That's such just like a heartwarming shit to hear. For real. Love it. With the amount of time that we had invested trying to watch Blackburn matches, you could be sure that Minnie will stay long as long-distance fans. That's what I hope, Harry, right? Just our time together. Because, look, no matter what happens, like, you know, this is the team right here. With some extras today, I'm sure people are having a tough time following it. So if you're not here with us, this is what we do. I'm an American. I sit here and talk shite, and we all have a good time. That's about it. It's not complicated. And Benjamin Delgado Garces, where do I watch the game live? Rovers.co.uk, amigo. You got to make a one-time purchase. A lot of COVID cases over. Yeah, I know, everywhere. Pfft, dude, America's crazy, man, with it. It's crazy. I just want everybody to be safe, peaceful, happy. I hope your family's good. At the end of the day, that's all I'm hoping for, man. So I hope that happens for you. Rovers looking for another long ball. Barnsley sniffing it out again. And, we've had, I think, with Kadra up there, as good as he's been, and he's been great, we have had a tough time finding him with those aerials, those big balls in. Yeah, Ryan Edwards says he's been to Scottish Highlands too. Minus 20 degrees Celsius recently. Okay. That's cold. Never mind. Cherry tree massive. Yeah. Rupees and elephants each. Oh man. What would I do? I'd set an elephant free if somebody gave me an elephant as a gift. I'd be like, take that shit back to the wild, please. Let them go be with some other elephants hanging out. Craig, do you like baseball? Yeah, you know what, Craig? There's not many sports I actually don't like, if you know what I'm saying. I just like every sport for what it is, respect it. I love the history of baseball. I think American baseball, the history of it is incredible because all the turmoil that came through and stuff like that. Barnsley looking for a counter here with 43:50 on the clock. So, yeah, I'm obviously a Cleveland Guardians fan. They're called now. They were called the Cleveland Indians. Before that, they were called the Cleveland Spiders and the Cleveland Naps. And originally, they were called, ready for this, the Forest Cities, right? Back in the late 1800s, were around the founding of Barnsley and Blackburn, right in that same era. The baseball team was called the Forest Cities, which is where I get Forest City trivia from. If you follow me on Twitter, it's CLE_Jared. That's where Forest City trivia comes from. Time for a Blackburn tattoo. Close, bro. Listen, I tattoo my beard every week. That's like a Blackburn tattoo. I want to get a sweet Rovers one, though, just something little. Definitely like a rose for sure, because my daughter's middle name is Rose. My grandmother's name was Rose. My late sister-in-law's middle name was Rose. My wife's Scottish-Irish clan is connected to Clan Rose in a way. So there you go. Agua en Español Hablante. Ooh, Rovers looking to find Diaz again, not finding it though. And now Barnsley looking for a bit of a counter here. They're going to push it out right. That's Morris and Callum Britton looking for something. Britton service in, dangerous. Ping-ponged around, landing at the feet of Iseka, and landing again, a right-footed howitzer, and pounces off and in. And Barnsley have an equalizer. A long shot from right on the line from Barnsley. And sure enough, just 1 minute of stoppage time. We're across 45 minutes. It's 45 and plus 30 in. Barnsley gather round, and they have an equalizer. Weird deflection. A weird deflection here, weird deflection there. And Rovers have conceded a goal for the first time in a long time. Yeah, Britton service in. Wharton tried to get it down. Missed by Wharton. Missed Van Hecke. And then just a great touch there. Oh, man, that was Carlton Morris. Yeah. And he crushed it off the ground. He hit the ball down, so it bounced. But ding, bong. Oh, it took a deflection and literally hit off the right post and almost stayed in. It traveled down the line behind Kaminsky, but he didn't see it. And it eventually just rolled in right behind Kaminsky. He flipped around and tried to keep it from rolling in. So the ricochet he took was similar to Rothwell's earlier, but Barnsley get a lucky bounce. It was really a series of 2 or 3 weird deflections there, and it all ended up gravy for Barnsley. So it's 1-1 here, and the whistle blows, and wow. Just wow. A game that felt like 82-0 a minute ago is a weird 1-1 game. Rovers still have to like their chances, though. It's just the service on these balls has just been a little bit off so far. Right? Major League with Charlie Sheen was great. Wow. Terrence, yeah, that's an iconic movie. I'm from Cleveland, too, so trust me, I've grown up on that movie. I've seen it 100 times. We watch it every year for opening day, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, My sentiments exactly, Thumbs. We conceded a goal. Is that no, Steve? Hell no, it's not allowed. I know. Thank you, Martin. We'll get some good vibes in coming after halftime. Yeah, a couple of sad faces here. And Petron, yeah. I know the clean sheet run. By the way, did you tell me how your name's pronounced? If I missed it in chat, I'll go look for it at halftime. But I want to say your name properly, friend. So can you spell it phonetically for me so I don't butcher it? Please. Oh man. Yeah. Hey, there you go. Fly some Chilean flags. There you go. Pinguino palido. Amen. Yeah, ugly goal. Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it, Echo. It wasn't a goal where you felt like, blech, Simon Guy, the opposition isn't allowed to score. Amen, Simon. That's how I think I'm delivering your line. The opposition isn't allowed to score. Time for some wine. Might need some whiskey if it gets worse. No. Don't worry. We haven't lost yet with my stupid face on this channel. We're not about to lose to Barnsley. Don't you worry, person. Owen knocked it. Oh, Owen. Okay, Owen knocked it. Thanks, Owen. Huzzah. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. For real. So, Owen, I wouldn't worry. Paralele pipedo. Pinche. Chorizo y huevos. Ben ten Virgin Diaz paso el doto esa pagina de. Okay, Lauren. I see you, Laura. Yes, al guante. All right. Big Brain needs to surpass Mitrovic in goals. Yeah, I agree. 4-6-4, 5-2-8. We'll see what happens, man. Look, this is what we know. We have Ben Brereton Diaz. We have a secret weapon. And he was close a couple of times. All right. Let's not play around here. We know where he's at, right? So I think it is I think it's fine. You know, he was so close there. I mean, honestly, we had two. I mean, the XG, if anybody wants to be a doll, y'all want to be a real peach, check out the XG if you can find it somewhere. I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for XG live in a match. I usually just wait on the illustrious Joe Harvey to drop some XG knowledge, or Andy Watson, which you should follow them on Twitter if you're not. But I got to think the XG is like 2.2 to like 0.4 right now, honestly. Chris. Yeah, Chris, you and your shit ass predictions now. Now I'm getting worried. Busey's grandson. Oh, yeah. Galino? I know. Galilino? I know. I'm wondering if Gallagher comes on. Oh, I'm not. Ronan, yeah. I'm not actually from Yankee Land. My wife is. So I'm at my mother-in-law's house. This is my wife's mom's house. This is my wife's mom's bed that I'm touching. It's awkward. I'm from Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. And I became a Rovers fan because I saw him play a friendly at RFK Stadium against DC United in the summer of 2003. And I got to be right on the field, and it blew my mind. I'd actually never seen a match with professionals that close before, and it changed how I viewed it. Newfound respect, all that, started whistling a different tune. And I loved the blue and white. And I love the name BLACKBURN Rovers. And I love that they had a rose on there. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that because my grandmother's name was Rose. She died of breast cancer, blah, blah, blah. So anytime I see a rose, it just, there's like a moment, you know, where I like think of my grandma or whatever, just like a quick passing thought or whatever. So it was just started, and it grew from there, man. And now I love them. It's that simple. I can't not love them. Chris, you're amazing. Chris, Chupame al Manguaco. Yeah, AR's coming out. Don't worry, he's just taking the piss. He's having fun. And Vincent Harrison. Listen, Vincent Harrison. I'm not gonna put in chat what you just put in the chat on the screen, but I love your joke. Vincent Harrison, congratulations on your great joke. It was fate that, hey man, yeah, serendipity. I don't play when it comes to serendipity. I believe in it. Do you believe in aliens? Yes, I do, Ricardo Saints. I believe that there is life out there. So if you want to call life aliens, then yes. And the greatest analogy I've ever heard for the argument for life is that we have only seen, if the outer space was an ocean, okay, if outer space itself was an ocean, We have only seen one shoreline of that ocean out of all the shoreline and all the ocean, deep, shallow, that exists. In fact, it's more like we took a bucket and scooped the bucket up and looked in the bucket and said, see, there are no fish in this ocean. Now, we know there's fish in the ocean because it's huge. But us as a humanity, as a species, we've only really scooped up a couple of buckets of water of that ocean. And we haven't found any in those buckets. But that doesn't mean in the infinite blackness of everything out there that there wasn't some correlation of elements, hydrogen atoms and all that, that combined to bling, bling, bling and bling, bling, bling. So there's probably some stuff out there. It's probably something boring, like some weird worms or bugs or some dumb shit. I think there's probably like tiny bugs on like a planet or a moon off Jupiter, you know, tiny bugs. So I'll let you all chat amongst yourselves now that I've answered a couple of questions there. We are at halftime, obviously. You're all amazing. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget about our sponsors, Blue Rose Capital. Check them out right now. And you could, of course, also check out 6 Yards Out. Do a little bit of post-Christmas shopping. Maybe you got a gift card. Maybe you got like a Visa gift card or something, or maybe you forgot to get a gift, or maybe something happened. Go check them out now. You know, you might get some good post-holiday deals. So I'm going to go grab a drink, grab a snack real quick, right? I'll just be back in about 2 minutes or so. Again, it's 1-1 here at halftime, Rovers and Barnsley. Rovers have looked like the dominant team and probably should have at least another goal, if not two. But Barnsley, with a weird, awkward, ping pong, ding dong, bounce, deflection goal, equalized with barely any time left in the end of the half. And so that's where we're at, halftime. So do your thing. Y'all know how this works. Go do whatever you want. You could hit the like button even. That'd be cool. Mean a lot to me. So do that. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes tops. Enjoy each other's company. I like when y'all I'll probably take off that do you believe in aliens thing. I'll let you do your thing. And don't forget, we are still raising money right here. You know, the Sporting Memories Foundation. Okay. So go to rcdonate.com and check that out. I really think you should do that. It's amazing. It's so great. Everybody that's already donated, we can't thank you enough. It's just we're all so happy and all so positive and loving it. So check that out, y'all. I'll be back in a few shakes. You're all amazing. Hello. I'm back already. What's up? If you're still hanging out, you've been here through the whole little halftime break, my little 2-minute break. Thanks for sticking around. I got up and I stretched and I housed a half of a BLT. I know, exciting, right? Who here knows of the power of the BLT, right? I would hope everybody. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. So yeah, Rovers coming back out of the tunnel as well right now. Highly doubt that anybody ate a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich at halftime. Probably not. Ewood's pretty packed, man. Yeah. That is pretty packed. I don't know the last time I saw it that packed. I wonder what the attendance is. Anybody know in chat room? Let me know, amigos. All right, let's catch up on these. So many messages, man. We got a lot of people in here today. I think people are talking to each other. I love it. I want to see good. I love a little bit of Spanish conversations happening. I'm fine with that. Vamos Chile. Our Chilean friends have taken over the chat, and I love it. Do you believe that children are the future? Ronan, are you there? I do believe that children are the future. I believe we should teach them well and that we should let them lead the way and that we should show them all of the beauty that they possess inside. Yeah. So does that answer your question? You don't need to listen. If there's one thing you're going to learn is that if you throw a Whitney Houston reference at me, I'm going to get it because I love Whitney. In fact, I think there's a magazine around here somewhere. Is that it? I wonder where that magazine is. I literally, for the car ride, which is again 8 hours, which for everybody, it's from Ewood to the most northeast corner of Scotland. I bought a Whitney Houston magazine. It was just about her life. It's literally a magazine about Whitney Houston, just like a one-off. So yeah, I still buy magazines because I'm old. So yeah, I'm an old man. I like magazines. I have a World War II magazine. I have a magazine like Pink Floyd Special, right? I buy like those special edition ones where it's like the whole magazine's about one thing. That's the magazines I buy. So welcome back. Having an East Lang cocktail, a pint colada. What is that? Just like a beer with a wedge of pineapple crammed in it? I'm interested to know. Speaking of beers, I almost went and got a beer. I have like bacon residue on my lips. I got bacon lips. Are you sure you don't want that NFT hug now? Now that I got bacon lips, everybody. All right, I'm going to throw up my right leg here like an old dad. Sit back, and we're underway. It's kickoff time. Second half here. Rovers, Barnsley. Rothwell scored at the 24th minute, and Carlton Morris scored right in extra time, the 46th minute. And that's how it's 1-1. It should be 3-0 Rovers, honestly. The ball's taking some weird bounces. Again, looking for Kadra on a big diagonal is Lenahan. No. So they've been looking for those all game. The big over-the-top kind of through ball, the long ball to Kadra. And he just hasn't found it one time yet. It hasn't been there today. We've looked better when we're actually playing the ball through the midfield and letting Rothwell and Buckley just carve the team up, right? So obviously I think that's one of our strengths is we can kind of hit you from anywhere, right? Wharton's left on to Diaz and then let Diaz do some stuff. We can work the ball down the right side, obviously. Pickering too back there. But I think we look our best when we're playing the ball into Buckley and Rothwell and they're just playing aggressive. So we'll see. We'll see. The Kadra thing hasn't worked for us yet. One more sip of coffee. Because why not? Okay, so now Lenahan looking for a big switch, and he does find it. Beautiful switch. Wow. And a 1-2 run, but Rothwell can't handle the give and go by Diaz. Beautiful switch, though, by Lenahan, not going to lie. That was one of the best diagonal switches I've seen. Like, it was dirty. Francisco Duarte. Blackburn will win? Sí. Mucho confident. Como se dice confident? Andres Fisher, where you been, my friend? You always help me out with language stuff. Andres Fischer, or anybody, any Chileans, como se dice confident? Owen saying Nabi to score the winner. Owen, you sly dog. He just almost ran onto that ball right there. But it's going to be at the bounced into the hands of Bradley Collins. Oh, Nabi looking for a steal, and it is Nabi and Travis with the steal. Travis now with the ball, looking back to Buckley. Travis should have played aggressive there. He played the ball back. Nice. All right, so the ball, great job there by Van Heck and Lenihan to challenge the break and win the ball back. And now the ball goes down deep to Nambi, who slides and falls and plays a ball over to Diaz, who lets it actually run past his chest, and he's going to chase it down on the byline there. Plays it into Rothwell at the corner of the box. Rothwell into the box to Buckley. Buckley with 3 players around him, still waiting, calm, holding. God, it's like people are – you know what I think? Honestly, championship players are afraid to challenge Buckley because he's so smooth on the ball. 3 Barnsley players just froze when Buckley had the ball at his feet. Great ball across by Lenihan, and running onto it, trying to first time it with his left foot is Rothwell, and it's a big miss hit. Rothwell spits and swears. Lenihan gives one of these. It was a beautiful ball by Lenihan. That was Pickering's left, too, that played up over to Diaz, who did keep it in. That was beautiful. Yeah. The ball going on the left to Diaz was working really well. That was they're showing the replay of his shot from earlier on goal. And then Lenihan switching the ball to the left is working well. So I think Rovers should stick with that. And by the way, if that was Pedersen right there, right, that would have been a goal. Pedersen's left foot would have annihilated that ball. It really would have. Flood's here. Hello, what's up? How have you been? Happy holidays. Great to have you back in here. Great to see you. I love that we have our regulars, and I'm getting to know you all. It's fucking great. It's just a great feeling, honestly. I'm on intravenous Guinness. Well, you're over in the UK, right, Simon? You get good Guinness there. We get that jank ass American Guinness. Hello, sou do Brasil. Oh, Guerreiros de Cristo official, huh? Oh, que paso contigo, right? Isn't that Brazilian? Que paso contigo? Something like that. Brasil. Aguante Cabrera, best Chilean team. Okay. Mr. Massey, what's up, Lee? Barnsley looking to maybe play some in here. They're moving it on the left. That's Odor playing back now. And Barnsley pushing on the right side. Rovers defending. What does that sound? That's weird. The acoustics in my mother-in-law's bedroom are weird. Yeah, John Suter. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Lee. I'm a big fan. Harry Suter's little brother, right? Has a couple of caps for Scotland. And yes, it looks like insurance for Lenihan or depth with Ayala turning 31, 32, leaving soon. And obviously Van Hecke's been playing, and Van Hecke's leaving at some point. But we do have Wharton locked up, so I'm not worried about Wharton there. I agree, though. He'd be amazing. Yeah, right? Isn't he going to Stoke? Maybe. Could be. If you guys go to, I think it's Transfer Market, they do a really good job of breaking down estimated budget. So you could see kind of where Stoke's payroll is compared to us. I know we're right over 100K, which is, by the way, the 2 teams we're behind in the championship, their payrolls are 6 and 7 times higher than ours. Imagine boxing someone 7 times your weight. Imagine playing chess with someone 7 times your score, right? That's what we do, and we win. Yeah, he is amazing. Ronan, who or what? My spirit animal, it might be, I don't know. It's like Jim Henson and George Carlin if they had a kid. I'll tell you that it'd be like Angel and Devil on my shoulders. So Jim Henson, Angel, George Carlin, Devil, because I like them both. And I agree with them both on a lot of things, but they're polar opposite human beings. But in terms of animals I am a big fan of the octopus. You were not ready for that, were you? Barnsley looking to play through. What a huge sliding challenge. No call. Was that Lenihan? Oh, I'll just go out there and crash into somebody just to make me feel better. Don't say anything about my Roy Keane, okay? It's hard to do Roy Keane. I'm so angry. That's his job. That's his job. Oh, Rovers on the left now. Diaz cutting in on the right, taking a shot. Big sliding, blocking deflection by, I think that was Mads Anderson. And now Buckley with the shot on the right, on his right foot, bouncing, skipping right in the hands of the keeper. 52:08 on the clock. Collins tells everybody to calm down. Everybody, feel free to grade my Roy Keane impersonation right there. If I get anything above a D, I'll be very happy. So I would say my spirit animal is an octopus. Isn't that weird? Flood, did you ever? Yes, I did. Great holidays. You know, our daughter's 14 months old, about to be. She got to meet a lot of her young cousins. Some of her little boy cousins are in from California. And so to see her with all the kids for the first time and having her just watch the chaos, because she's like the littlest, smallest, youngest one, she really just watches, is perfect. I couldn't ask for like a better mental moment to keep forever. Hey, Kelleher's in here. What's up? Bravo and the Beard, sir. Hey, all for you, Steven. I do this for you. It takes me about 20 minutes. I just wish it was brighter in here. You could really see this blue pop, dude. It pops. This blue pops. It's just not popping right now. So we'll see. Jared, East Lancashire and Barnsley soldiers fought alongside each other at the Battle of the Somme. We are brothers. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Okay, Naive Steve. I love it. Steve knows that I'm a history guy. Matt Moon, too, who's a legend, I think, just a smart dude, great dude. He, too, is helped me with some, like, Rovers history and stuff like that. I forgot Miami. I'm sorry, everyone. I've got to put Miami in the ticker. I got to put Miami in the thing. Boom. Yeah, so that's cool to know. Love World War II history. We've talked about that a little bit. You know what game I played that I love is if you have the computer and run, it's actually on PlayStation now, is Hell Let Loose, which is like 50v50 on one-to-one scaled up historical maps of the actual areas where they fought, right? Like Purple Heart Lane and all that stuff. And it's 1-for-1 scaled. So like the map looks amazing, the cartography, and you kind of have to rely on your squad leaders to communicate from the commander. So it's really a crazy game. Very immersive. 1-2 bullets and you're done. It's a lot of crawling and sitting in mud and water and camping. But I love it. I love it. I love Hell Let Loose. If anybody plays that game, holler at your boy. I'll play with you anytime, friends. Get out of here, you Russian chatbot. Nobody needs your crap. We don't want your nonsense bot. Oh, Lee Massey, you've also heard he's going to Stoke? Okay. Owen, I've had good Guinness to Santa Cruz, Cali, Guinness Rep Trank, the poet and the page. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Well, we do have some family in Cali, so we could end up back there at some point. Maybe. It's a small chance, honestly. If me and my wife are going anywhere, it's to Europe. A+. Hey, you want for my Steve King or my Roy Keane? I said Steve King. I said his name. Shit, did I just jinx us? Fuck. I hate that I just said his name. Can you please tell Owen to be realistic? Nabi to score next. Crazy Down. Convincing to score next. Surely. Ollie. Oh, man. I like saying Owen's name now that I know how to pronounce it. I'm like, oh, Owen. Owen's in the chat, everyone. I know it's Owen. All right. Rovers looking to kind of challenge Barnsley there, and that'll be a kick. Pickering with a late little challenge, maybe. Thank you, Craig. Dude, you're so awesome. This is why I love this room. Y'all are just fucking the best, man. Sorry to swear. Showbiz Dan. Every time I swear, I'm going to apologize to Showbiz Dan. I'd like to keep it under 3 a show. 14,228, the attendance. It feels like more. Feels like more. I ain't going to lie. I knew he was an officer, Steve. I didn't know he was in the East Lancashire Regiment, though. That's incredible. Barnsley looking to maybe play a little combo through the center. Snuffed out by Rovers now. Buckley manages to get it out, but pushes it ahead. But Rothwell just misses out on the 50-50 ball with Hellick. And Barnsley with the ball again at the center circle, playing it out to the left to Kitching, back over to Hellick. Nothing going here. Wow. Steve. Steve's just an insult machine. Steve, if I ever get invited to do a roast for somebody, do y'all have roasts over there where you put someone on stage and then everybody tells jokes about them and then you all drink? Y'all have roasts? I'm going to hire you as my roast writer, Steve. I'm not even playing. I'm 100% doing that. Have you ever been to Ewood? Shamefully, I've never been. Me neither. And I'm going next year, hell or high water. Omicron, whatever variants out there, hopefully won't stop me. And I can make it with my buddy. We really want to go and hit up as many games. We want to watch a game in all levels of the pyramid, right? So that's our goal, is to like go for like a week and catch like 5 games in 7 days. If we could swing it before the World Cup, because I think we all know, because of everything, the World Cup's not till November. Obviously, normally in the summer, but it's not till the World Cup's in November. So leagues are going to start, and then we're going to get a real long, weird World Cup pause. If that's my understanding. If I'm wrong, somebody chat room, please illuminate me. Yeah, let's not drop any points, says Thumbs. Yeah, dude. I was in the Coldstream Guards. I don't know what that is, but because you've talked so much shite today, I don't know if this is true or not. Pass me the link to watch the game. Bianchi, I'm so sorry. You could watch it at rovers.co.uk. Yeah, you can please, though, stay here and root for him with us. I'll put it in chat again just because of whatever. There you go. Do you speak about the match or what? Yeah, sorry, Victor. I get carried away. I just like everybody too much. When something's happening, I definitely get locked in. But Victor, for you, watch this. I'm going to show you some C+ level commentary right now. I hope you're ready. Free kick to Barnsley on the late challenge by Bucko there. It's looked more even. Certainly, we're at 58:42 on the clock. And I got to say, Rovers don't look as dangerous as they did in the first half. It's a little interesting. This game so far, the second half. No real changes to speak of either. Deflection off the head to Travis, falls down to the feet of Van Hecke, who looks to center it, but it goes back to Barnsley, and they're just going to reset and take their time. No press from Rovers. If they are waiting for a trigger, it's not been happening. So they've been sitting back and defending. A wayward kind of diagonal in, right to Lenihan, who plays it back to Cam, who goes to Lenihan, and now Naami's got it on the right. So no threat there. Ryan Edwards starts in January. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, boom, boom. Stephen Bennett. Why there? So yeah, Marood, Rovers are not like a very corner-centric team or cross-centric team. A nice header down into the box, though, and looking for a centered ball on his left foot, deflected out. Pickering earns us a corner, everybody. We're just clipped 60 minutes on the clock. Pickering it was a great header, actually, to Pickering, who took a one-time with his left, and a sliding challenge there by, I think, that all the way back there. That might have been Odor. All the way back defending on that. Rothwell clapping. Some guy with his kids in the corner clapping. Rothwell actually takes a quick corner to Pickering, out to Rothwell, a fake pass and miscommunicated and deflected out, and now it's a quick throw. Rovers are going to look to play quick here. Down into Diaz, fighting, holding off players, 1-2. Ooh, Pickering can't. He put a little bit too much on that first touch, and it's cleared by Barnsley, but doesn't get past, you guessed it, Lenihan. And wow, skied from the midfield. I think Trav was trying something, or Rothwell there, or Kadra. I don't know. I couldn't tell. It was so far away. The camera shot was back. It was Kadra, yeah. He went for a very aggressive Paul Scholes-esque shot from about 40 yards out, but it didn't happen. Hi. Pripuan ga kasi kita nonton. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but you're more than welcome to hang out with us. That's all I got to say. All right, Hellick's coming off now, actually, and Jasper Moon coming in to replace Hellick. So our first sub is in at 61-23. Hellick's been good today. He's been solid. I think just maybe, they want a little more, some fresh legs back there to chase Kadra and those through balls. We'll see. Jasper Moon already with the challenge there on Buckley. And they're going to give the ball to Barnsley. Buckley doesn't like it. We haven't seen a lot of shots of the Tony Mowbray, but he's there right now. And it is going to be Gallagher. It is going to be Gallagher. He's coming on soon. Kadra looking to try and play that second ball, kind of falling away, doesn't get it, and it goes to the feet of a Barnsley player. So Barnsley now with the ball at midfield, looking for some space. Rovers closing down, though, and forcing Barnsley to reset and try again. Alexander Haben, oh my gosh, Rovers Beard, legend alert. I'm in my mother-in-law's bedroom for the 20th. I just love the joke. I just love saying I'm in my mother-in-law's bedroom. It's like the last bedroom you want to be in on earth, if I'm being honest, right? But I will tell you that I'm sitting on a wooden chair on a pillow. I'm not in my comfort of my, my house, which is where I normally do these at. So, but yeah, I dyed the beard, and if in certain light, it looks very blue. If it was lighter in here, but tune in this weekend or whatever. And bing bong, we'll watch it. You'll see. Who's gonna win, you guys? No favoritism, please. No favoritism, please. Just subjectively, it would still be Rovers. You're welcome. Barnsley, though, has looked better here. Okay, now Kadra running with it. A challenge. The rest going to play advantage. It's a 4v2. Brereton waiting. Kadra's going to earn the – he had 3 players around him. I don't think he could get the ball to Brereton. Kadra pounding the floor. Who's it going to be yellow on? And it's Benson. Josh Benson saying, I don't know. I put my books over here, and then I grabbed some cereal or something. That's his sign language. I read sign language, and he said, I lost 2 books and I ate 2 bowls of cereal. No, I don't know. Kadra's off, though. He's frustrated. Tony's going over to talk to him. Kadra doesn't really, he's not trying to listen, but he is. So Big Sam Gallagher's on now, which I love this sub, 63 minutes. I think it's a good time for it. There needed to be something done in this game. Rovers attack has felt a little bit stale here. So Josh Benson on a yellow. Gallagher now in for Kadra. We'll see what happens. Ooh, Barnsley with a nice one, too, to split that midfield. Back over. Oh, good job. Who was that? Was Lenahan? Yeah. Forced it on and forced the change. And now it's Diaz in the ball in the box. Takes a shot and he gets it in with his left foot. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. It's Diaz. 2-1 Rovers, just like that. Boom. All started because Darren Lanahan pressed in the midfield. Barnsley had a break. They had numbers going. If that guy would have played that left, Barnsley could have had a goal. Instead, Lanahan closed on him, took a crazy deflection, ended up at the feet of Diaz, who went down the left, and in a 1v2 with the goalie, so a 1v3, stopped, Hezzy, gave him the Hezzy, and then with the left foot, that confidence, that charisma, his 20th goal, ladies and gentlemen. Diaz doing it all himself. In fact, Rovers player is still on the ground on his stomach watching. A player was on his tummy like this, just watching it happen. And Diaz bags into the corner. It's 2-1 Rovers. How about them apples? You like apples? Whew. Diaz, where are you at, Chile? Vamos, Chile. Vamos, Diaz. Yeah, here we go, Chile. Enzo, what's up? Good to see you, friend. Good timing, Enzo. You lucky dog, you. Diaz. That's right. Go, Murillo. Ben, get in. Good job, Lee. That's his 20th, Steve. Hoping Barnsley is going on. Hey, Damon, we were talking earlier. I'm actually a big Derby supporter. I want your Rams to stay up. What's happened to y'all is unfair. It's a travesty. It's bullcrap. Your club shouldn't be punished for the actions of a few executives, the history, the community, all that. It makes me so angry. So I pull for you hard, believe it or not. You got a fan in me. Diaz hits the 20th before 2022. Remember how many people got bought out on that bet? What was it, 500 to 1 or 200 to 1? Diaz would bag 20 and a bunch of guys cashed out early. Whew, AR boys, you get what you wish for. Yes, swinging. Yes, exactly. Fantastic. Minecraft Madness says Diaz, Brera Gold, Penetron, time, Matt Presley, sure. It's 66-14 on the clock, 2-1 Rovers, 66-14, 2-1 Rovers. And a foul, Lenahan's arguing, and a yellow is being shown, I think, to Lenahan, and he's complaining. Carlton Morris on the ground, and it is Dara who's going to get it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Dara, definitely. Again, Rovers, I don't know what it is, youth or whatever, but it's like if we don't get a call or we're frustrated by a non-call or something like that, we usually lash out kind of right away. It's like our MO. And I wonder if that's by design to kind of like, I don't know, But free kick here. Far out, left footing, going and searching, headed away and chasing it is probably, is that a Seka? Yeah, and he's just going to play it off on the right. Barnsley looking to drive in, drives past Buckley, whose legs look maybe a little bit gone, not going to lie. Oh, late challenge there. Good job, Buckley. I say that, but then he plays a sneaky play, earns the foul. And Dean Whitehead bringing somebody over to calm him down. There's a bug in here. So I'm not crazy, okay? There's an actual little tiny bug. It's janky. You can't tell because it's jank as a webcam. Remember, this isn't my normal webcam. This isn't my normal bedroom. None of this is normal. You know what's normal, though? That Diaz goal. Yeah, tell him, Enzo. Entre aquí para darle suerte y bene justo. Anota. Yeah, I know. You're right, Ronan. Ruva, let's go. Thank you, mate. Massively appreciate it. Yeah, hey, Damon, I honestly mean it, man. I can't explain to you how much that kind of bureaucracy, that like elite level crap really bothers me. Rovers shit will come from his, yes. Hey, okay, Marilo. Yes, there you go, AR. Sing it. You all should be singing. Owen. Yeah. Damn you, some spoilers, Jared. Wait, that's why I don't look at Twitter or watch the watch along, because the stream is usually behind. Sorry, I don't know. Hot pot for Barnsley. Bennett, god damn it, whoever you are, you're so funny. It's great. Oh man, yeah, a lot of people just got paid out, right, Ryan? Think about it. If you put a tenner down, wasn't that 10,000? A bunch of people just made $10,000 with that goal. Rovers earn another corner there on Diaz. Everybody up on their feet at Ewood, clapping, applauding. Diaz it's stamping his will on this game right now. It's gorgeous to watch. I'm so happy. Love your beard, man. Thank you, friend. Love you. Just love you for being here. It's what we do. Every match, we just chill. I paint my dumb beard and say dumb stuff, and we all just love on each other. I know. Well, I think he's the most informed player, and a left-footed cross coming in now. Going up for it was Van Hecke looking for another headed goal. Ooh, I don't know if that was a smart play there. Almost giving away one back, though, and it's Diaz again. Now we're going to run. Oh, and a slip. Who just slipped? Is it Nyambi or Pickering? Oh, Rothwell. It was Rothwell. All right, he's okay. It was just a weird slip. Oh, but he just fell again. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Rothwell fell. Sorry, everybody. I know the camera's all weird and dark. Rothwell fell and then fell again. He looks in real pain. You know, I like to, anytime there's an injury, there's always a degree of shithousery, a tier. It's a 1, 2, or 3, right? So a 3 is like he's definitely pulling our leg. A 2 is like I'm not even remotely sure. A 1 is like he's probably a little bit hurt. I would say this is probably a 2. Maybe a 1. Looks like a double switch coming on here too. Yeah. 70 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Double switch for Barnsley. Cole coming in. Jasper Moon's already come on. And it's going to be for a Seka. So a Seka off. Cole on. And 29 is, oh, yeah. Adebayo. So Adebayo as well coming on. Adebayo. The Nigerian man, Dale Brereton. Thank you, Martin. That's so dope. Stephen Bennett, I swear. I wish I knew your middle name so I could mom you. Like Stephen Joseph Bennett. 20 goals. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Simon. Does anybody here have money on this game? They're probably all at the stadium, but anybody? Resultado, Nico, ¿qué pasa? Resultado 12-1. Rovers. Let me change this banner real quick. 71-20. 2-1. Goal by Diaz, of course. All right. No, your mother-in-law's bedroom has fleas. That's what that was. Could be my beard. What if I brought fleas with me and gave it to my mother-in-law? Wouldn't it be horrifying? I just, on a stream that will be on the internet in perpetuity, just said my mother-in-law's bedroom has bugs in it. Like, do you realize how much fucking trouble I'm going to get into If this gets out, I'm screwed. Don't kill the bug might be Jeff Goldblum. Great reference. Some of the all-time great practical effects. Brundlefly. Jose, that's right. Wave that Canadian flag, friend. Barmy Arnie, come on, Rovers. There you go. Sing it, sing. Yeah, there you go. Griezmann representing Georgia. That's another place around the world. Some people got 1,000 to 1 on Brereton to score 20. Stop. Krovinovic is playing. No, Miguel Diaz. Nada, Krovinovic. Why does your mother-in-law have a black? That's mine, Ollie James. Obviously, I decorated. That is my flag that my wife got me for Christmas, by the way. How dope is that? She also got me. Oh, Rover's looking for a big counter here over the top to Diaz. Not happening. I'll get it real quick. It's worth it. It's worth it because it's actually on the bed, weirdly enough. Lenahan had putting his hand up. Is there a switch here? I don't know. Maybe no. I think he's just directing people. Boom. My wife got me this too. Reserved for Dad to watch Blackburn. Isn't that cool? It's like a pillow that I could put on my lap and squeeze when I'm all tense like this and bite. So it's fun. So now I'm an official pillow biter. I think that's probably inappropriate, but you know what? You know me, just making dumb jokes. So it was Devontae Cole for a second, for sure. With black, there you go. Great use of an ellipsis, Ollie James. Woo! I'll take ellipsis use anytime. Love it. Yeah, so it is Victor Adebayo. And down is Nyambi. He's holding his back, the middle of his back. This dude's such a warrior. I feel like he's always dinged. Don't you, Nyambi? He went for that header. Oh, that's some shady. No, you put your knee. Nyambi jumped to, get on the head of get his head on the ball, and the dude nailed him right in the center of his back while he was jumping. That can't feel good. Vamos, Ben. You got that right, Joaquin Brito. Diaz plus the clock to score. Beautiful way to finish here. Nice, Ricardo, for real? Good for you, bro. Good for you. Good. That's what they get. You know how much money they've made off in years, Steve, right? Bookmakers can lose some here and there. They take. Steve. Cuando juega Rovers ganamos. Platita. Brereton is the money. Thank you for, that's cool to translate. Good job, Enzo. The money, man. 3-1 Brereton. Yeah, I hope so. Ronan says Lenahan is the only player ever to be capped for Ireland to come from County Meath. No way. That's where my wife is from. No way. That's super cool. So is he like a big deal there, Ronan? Does he like everybody knows who he is and supports him and watches his games? Does he have does he come back home? Is his picture in little diners and five and dimes or something? Do you guys have, what do you call them? Just probably pubs, right? Everything's a pub. We have diners here, which is like food. Oh, a nice play by Gallagher there to Buckley. Gallagher making a looping run. Buckley's still holding onto the ball, still fighting. You can't win the ball off him, but it does get pushed out, and Buckley's going to earn us a throw. Good job, 75-31. I like that. Actually, I really like that run from Gallagher. Buckley just didn't have the angle to get it back to him. It was nice. It was nice. Are the Rovers playing good? Put my money on them because of your fantastic beard. Mitch, the beard is paying off, friend. Don't you worry. This beard, I bought the blue for $8 and the white for $7. So it was a $15 thing, and I have enough to last me like a year. So, make some money off this beard. It costs me a little bit of money, but you can make me a little bit of money. God, no. You don't have diners, Elwin? Stephen David Bennett. Stephen David Bennett. I know, right? I go on FM 22 and just edit all the Rovers because their scores are way undercooked. Nice little challenge by Ben Hecka there on that long ball, running it down there with onto Adebayo. Why can't I say his name right now? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Cole. Good challenge there. So it'll be a throw for Barnsley deep in the Rovers area. UK equivalent of diner would be a cafe. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Ollie James. Clutch. Yeah, cafes are like diners for sure. Like quick food. Hey, Efekan. Hey, man, I'm from Turkey and I want to watch the rest of the game. Where's the link to do it? I'll put the website in here. You have to buy it. Efekan, is that how I say it? Efekan? Efekan. Oh, left-footed try there by Barnsley. There's the website. That was Ramal Palmer, but he missed it, kind of flubbed. He had the ball teed up. It landed on his left. Very similar to what happened before with that weird left-footed kind of spiking smash shot they hit. He was going for the same thing. I like the Diner Pub translate. Yeah, me too. AKA Wild Wolf. Yeah, right. Maybe. I think so. Fekon, nice. God, what's that awesome? There's a really dope Turkish band I like. Oh, what can I think of them right now? I almost want to look them up on my Spotify. I don't think I'm even logged in. I just got a new phone. It's annoying. There's a really good Turkish band I really like. They play kind of like a psychedelic 70s kind of pop vibe. Their singer, she's got curly red hair. Traile, hopes to get to pump pump. Goes like that. It's really fun. I like Egyptian pop from the 90s. I like Turkish pop. I love that. I love those beats and stuff like that. Certainly. I listen to a lot of that. You'd be surprised. If you want a good IIP service, let me know. How's Brere's goal? Leon, good to have you in here, man. How was Brere's goal? Amazing. In a 1v2, 1v3, if you count the keeper, took it on his left, gave him a hezzy, and just such a composed finish. It was just gorgeous. Galley wins the ball and goes up in the air. How's that not a challenge? That is yeah, there you go. Way to call that. Galley earning a free kick off Kitching there, who kind of kicked him in his butt while he was kicking the ball. Gonzalo Urea Diaz, Big Ben double coming. I can feel it through my veins. Yeah, right. Me too, friends. I missed the two guy. I know. Umit Karan. Yeah, AR. Yeah, I love two guy. I love two guy for sure. I've always rooted, back like when I was kind of first discovering like how much I was actually in love with soccer/football. I've always played FIFA, by the way. Weirdly enough, I've always played FIFA. I played FIFA 95. I had FIFA 95 on Sega Genesis. I'm not lying. I had it for Sega Genesis. I actually used to play with that 2006 Turkey team and the 2010. I think Turkey team both had pretty good teams in FIFA World Cup, like the World Cup editions. So I've played Turkey. I just ate some turkey a couple days ago, and I played Turkey. Blackpool down 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough could cause problems. They are coming good. Yeah, you got that right, nice. Steve Burrow's been really good. Ollie James Rothwell, okay, yes, he is. Best player today. Man, I think I have to give it to Lenihan because he snuffed out anything. And that second goal does not happen without Lenihan challenging smart, the way he took away the angle, because that would have probably been a goal for Barnsley. I mean, they had three running down the left with nobody there. Lenihan committed to stopping the pass. And if the midfielder who was in the center circle got that off, it would have been bad. So Lenihan's been everywhere. Bucko's had some good plays, but had a moment here or there. So obviously Diaz, we're all going to want it to be Diaz. But if you said somebody other than Diaz, then I would say Lenihan. Yeah, exactly. Diaz. There you go, Laura. Link, rovers.co.uk. Donde se puede ver el partido? Rovers.co.uk, Williams, friend. Yeah. Harry Tarkin for life. Yeah, for sure. Was their goal good? Jacob said, "Hi, Jacob. How you doing, buddy?" Their goal was pretty lucky. They took a couple of weird bounces and a deflection, so Kaminsky didn't have a chance. And then it pinged off the right post and kind of rolled in. So it was an inch away, like the trajectory of it just being completely different. Sorry, everybody. I already said link is rovers.co.uk. Otherwise, you gotta look at my dumb face. I play Subuteo, which is about my speed these days. Yeah, fair, dude. I used to think Actua saw. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. Pez had the title for a while. FIFA's ratings are garbage, but in FM22, I don't juice the Rovers players. I give them proper numbers, what I think is proper. So Buckley's way better. Like Wharton's long passing is way better. Like stuff like that. Barnsley looking to send it on the left. It's not happening. So Rovers doing a good job frustrating. Now, I know I'm not calling a ton of game right now, but there's just not a ton happening. Not a ton going on. Left-footed little service in all the way up to Kaminsky, though. Nothing big going on there. Diaz, Gunawan. Come on, Barnsley. Okay. Okay. You're allowed. You're allowed. Vamos ben. Conchute mare. Pinche. No. U.S. American. Yeah, Ronan. Brad Friedel. The great defender, Brad Friedel. Wow, Gallagher arguing with Dean Whitehead right now. He's furious, by the way. So Kaminsky has a goal kick, and Gallagher's clearly being held. Oh, and then he swings his arm out of frustration. And Dean probably saw the swing and not the whole. Oh, no, he's calling over. Who is it? He's calling them both over? Yeah, it's Kitching and Gallagher. He gives them both a warning. Nope, nope, nope. It's going to be a card. Yeah, it is a card for Sam. So a warning for Kitching, but a card for Sam, which is, you know, the classic mom move, right? Your sister hits you first, and then you hit her, but they see you, so you're screwed. Frito. Roy Wegerle. Yeah, Frito was a beast, though. Just had a pina colada, and now I can't move. Steve, sans any context, that's one of the great lines I've ever read. I just had a pina colada, and now I can't move. Yeah, Junior Hoylett, Canadian, for sure, representing North America. Well played. Harkness used to play for Rovers, said Steve. Steve knows his stuff, too. Ooh, Diaz earning a big call. The fans want to call. Fans are animated. No call there? Wow. Wow. All right, there's an advantage to Barnsley. Wow, the fans are animated at Ewood right now. Let's see this again. Diaz, who's that? That's Jasper Moon. Oh, yeah, right. Jasper Moon stuck his leg between Diaz's legs and just knocked his knees around. That got really close to being where Diaz's reproductive organs would be, and we can't have those. We need Diaz to repopulate the earth. We got to start freezing that stuff so we can have a world of Diaz's after the, nature takes back over with all its weather. Oh, you guys had Jermaine Jones on. Wait, Rovers had Jermaine Jones on loan, Ollie? Oh, I do remember that. It was just a loan. I don't think, did he play a lot? All right, so Bucko coming off here at the 84th minute. That doesn't surprise me. He's played good, but his legs have looked a little bit dead. It's actually going to be a double. It's Teo Edun and Tyrese Dolan, the mighty mice themselves, the two little men coming out, and it's Rothwell. So it's all in the midfield. Rothwell and Bucko off, and Dolan will probably play in the center there behind Diaz and Galley. And obviously Edun, who I like better in the midfield than out on the wing. Teo will be playing there where Rothwell was. So we lose Rothwell, and we lose Bucko to subs. 85th minute, 2-1 Rovers here. Adra, thank you. Thank you. Amsterdam, Patricia Alvarez Havelsek. Yeah, that's right. I think we've talked about how amazing your name is before. Great. That's another one in the pin. I don't know if I'll be able to, maybe I'll just order the map, like a laminated map today, and frame it and then put pins in it. But I don't get home. I don't know. I might be able to do it before Saturday. I don't get home till Friday, though. I have to order it and then do it. I don't know. We'll have that soon, though. Rovers fans from around the world. And that'll be the backdrop for future watch-alongs. All right. Oh, Edun and Dolan fighting in the midfield, and they're going to call Edun on that. He doesn't like it. Is this Rev Gavin Ward in disguise? Absolutely appalling. Hazy. Yeah. Yeah, Dean's always been pretty good with us, but I don't know about any of those. I don't think so. I think that's a dive, Dean. So that's about 50 yards out. Almost dead center of the pitch will be a free kick for Barnsley. Naive Steve, are you joking? Shawn Michaels is? I grew up watching WWF, WWE back in the 90s. I was big 90s wrestling guy. I can do a really good Macho Man impersonation. Everybody here know the Macho Man Randy Savage is? Big left-footed free kick. It's low, easily headed away and cleared. Little miscommunication there, though. I think that was Pickering and Wharton. But they got rid of it, so it's a throw for Barnsley. 86th minute now. Barnsley searching, probing for an equalizer. Miguel Reyes, vamos Diaz, vamos Chile, vamos Weon. Amen, Miguel. Minecraft in Nottingham. Nice. Hello. Call you the sheriff. I know it's a dumb joke that's been overused, but too bad. I'm an American. We like to do things right on the nose. Yeah, come on, Ben. Close the show. Yeah, man. No doubt. Give us one more Rovers. Yes, I agree. There we go. Rovers are going to get a free kick there. Nice job. Nice job. Diaz earning another one. He's got these bright green shoes on. Man, Diaz really, the way he gets in front of the defender there and then kind of falls, that was some A-plus shithousery. Diaz has done it all today. Setting players up, making runs, scoring goals, giving us some top shelf shithousery. Lee Massey, I'm touring in group watching Friedel and Robinson, the best who go 100, but Robinson was better. No disrespect for. Hey, understood. It's all your opinion, man. That's what's great about being fans and sharing in the same thing is we get to have these debates, right? Yes, Owen. Yes. Actually, there's a Owen. Do you know of the YouTube channel where it's like two Irish guys and a Scottish guy that talk about wrestling and they just like rewatch it all the time? Do you know what I'm talking about? You should find it. Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan. There you go, Stephen Bennett. Randy Savage was not a Burnley fan, Ronan. Let me tell you something right now. The Macho Man ain't no Burnley fan. No way, no. Oh, yeah. The Macho Man's only here for one thing and one thing only. And that's to root for the Blackburn Rovers. Yeah. You got that? Got that, Burnley fans? I'll take you and snap you in half. Yeah. See? Do pretty okay, Macho Man. Do you like grump? What does that? What is grump, Neil? You guys, listen, everybody. Y'all are the kings and queens of like just one-liners. I drank a pina colada. Now I can't move. Do you like grump? Bret Hart and the Anvil. Yeah, there you go. You met him, Ollie James. That's sweet. I now got to find that. Share that in the link if you can. Jack the Owl. I just want this game to be over now. Got last minute. Yeah, I know. Last minute danger written all over. We are at 89-16. Carlton Morris doing some shithousery. Kaminsky's like, come on, man. I'm just trying to get the ball. I'm trying to kick the ball. He's doing this. Dean's telling him to go over there. I don't know what's going on. Morris is winding Kaminsky up. Let's see. So Kaminsky picks up the ball. Yeah. Kaminsky's like, go ahead. Yeah, because, all right, so Kaminsky went to pick up the ball, and Colin Morris's foot almost hit Kaminsky's hand. You know how keepers are about their hands. So he gave him just a little push, like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Gonzalo Urea Diaz, when Rovers win, can you sing us the Brereton Diaz song? Oh, man. I have to listen to it again real quick. And I gotta learn the dance. I'm old, man. I'm 40. Can't be asking me to do that stuff. I do really bad impersonations. I don't sing. Maybe I'll memorize it and do it as Macho Man Randy Savage. How's that sound? All right. Nice. Wharton trying to play the left in, and the ball is just bouncing around. Oh, turned over. A bad turnover. And now Gallagher with the right-footed shot. Parried by Collins. Woo, Collins' head goes down. I think he took that in the face. Gallagher can't believe it. He sent a howitzer in off his right, and Collins took that to the eye socket. A bad turnover there by Barnsley. Galley was ready for it. Woo, big shot right off the face of Collins and out for a Rovers corner. Galley almost just cost me $5 US American dollars, which I would pay. Oh, I meant I will not ever talk about politics on here, because it's all about Rovers and our love for Rovers and our connecting over this common ground. But if you must know, I think Donald Trump is a giant bag of slime. Diaz learning some things from his Chameleon Taylor. Yeah, I think so, Andres. I think Diaz has been it's confidence mainly, but I think it's also just seeing the play and the world down there and all that. Yeah, you want the mother-in-law in here waving the flag. I don't think she's going to want to come on this camera. I don't think so, dude. All right, so what's going on here now? Rovers are going to have to give it up. They're arguing. Gallagher not happy. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on here. Oh, they played a short corner. Oh, I think Gallagher. Okay, so they tried to play a sneaky short corner to Gallagher to hold it, and I think he wasn't supposed to do something, and he knew right away. And him and Dolan smiled. Oh my God, a weird header, a weird bounce for Diaz. Takes one touch. Will he get another goal? Oh my God, he missed. It was so close. Holy crap. Diaz almost had two. Oh, it almost had two there for Diaz. What a header. Guess who it was? Put it in chat. If you don't know, who just had that amazing header out to Diaz, who took it up, and then what did he take it with his left? And I think did it tip? Did Collins tip it? It was obviously Lenahan with the insane header that was about to be an assist. All right, so it's just a goal kick. Dang. So Diaz just another foot away. It was just high off the top post. Lee telling us next up, Huddersfield at home on Sunday. Tough game. I'm saying 1-0 Brereton Diaz. Yeah, that is going to be a tough game. And I'm looking forward to doing that with all of you Sunday. I know there's lots of ways to watch Rovers. There's lots of watch-longs, lots of streams and all that. So just know that you wanted to sit here and chill with me for a while is not lost on me how nice that is. So I do appreciate it. And if you want to like and subscribe, it does help the metrics for our channel. We just crossed 2,000 subscribers, which is a big deal for us. And we're really proud of that. You know, obviously Showbiz Dan's the driving force, but it's a whole team and everybody's friggin' great, man. And y'all are great for supporting us, for real. Oh, big run. Oh, Nyambi left his man open. Oh, it's a right-footed shot deflected. They're going to want a handball. Dean says no. Lands on a Barnsley player who just was sitting on the ground, and then he got up and make it a left-footed shot, and it soars over the post. 4 minutes of added time. We're well into extra time right now. This is just about the end of the game, and man, was that close. Lenahan with a clever little hop tackle. No, oh, did that go off Wharton's left arm? I think the ref saying that his arm wasn't in an unusual position. Let's see this replay again. It hit right here. And honestly, the way he did it, there's no way you could call that handball. It's just not happening. The ball soared over. Kaminsky doesn't touch it. It bounced off the seat and knocked some guy's glasses off. Poor Rovers fan. If anybody was watching that, you know that guy. Tell me. Storm rep. Diaz was possessed by Zamorano's spirit for that header. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, the Fusilier, you were right. But it is over. That is it. The whistle comes. Handshakes all around. Mowbray happy. Diaz looking tired but happy. A little kid runs on the pitch in a hoodie, and he's like, Diaz, oh, that's so cute. Some little kid ran in the middle of the field. And he went right up to Ben, and Ben turned around and was like, hey, buddy. Like, he didn't even, like, Sands in the middle of the pitch. Ben just looked at him and gave him that great, like, hi, why are you here? It was a great moment. I wish the camera would have stayed on that longer. But celebrate the win with me, y'all. We still haven't lost as a team. With my dumb face on here, Rovers can't seem to lose, so I'm going to keep showing you my face because got to keep this going. Could have been 4-5-1. Who knows? But anybody predicted 2-1 Rovers, congratulations. Tell me in the chat. And a NFT hug or kiss can be yours, your choice. I seriously can't remember running like this for a long, long, long time. Amen, Simon Guy. That's why we're here. Love it. Give me those blocks. Ronan. Nice. Happy Derby fan, dude. Amen, Damon. Look, anything we can do to help y'all, let us know. But I personally am here for you. I'm rooting for you, okay? So thanks. Great commenting. Enjoyed it, Rovers. Thank you, Matt Presley. Means a lot. Awesome watch along tonight. Cheers, Luke. Cheers to you too, everybody. AR, thank you. It would be really awkward if there was nobody in here. Rovers to the Prem. Amen, Adra. Yeah, John Browning. Hey, John. Scrapping win. More will need to come. Yeah, those are the type of – that's more like the type of wins we're going to be needing to pull out. And that was actually the type of win I wanted to see. An uncomfortable win, a win where we maybe were wavering a minute, a win where we let them equalize and showed our resolve. So that's impressive in those ways, almost in the psychological sense. You know, the 4-0 Peterborough, the 2-0, right? Bournemouth was incredible, right? But this one, Rovers fans happy and singing as they slowly exit. Rovers players off the field, hugging, high-fiving, giving the fans some love. What a winning streak indeed. The Diaz effect, the gift that keeps on giving. Thanks for making this happen on Wednesday. Yeah, man. You know, hey, everybody owes a big thanks to my mother-in-law, whose name is Terry, for letting us hang out in her bedroom. Good night and good luck, folks. Amen to you too. Thanks for the stream. Ken Fish, anytime. Awesome win. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you too, Mr. Guy. The winning streak continues. You got it, Lee. Anytime. Good for you, young man. Keep doing good things. Went to see Hogan vs. Savage in London in '89. Ollie James. What'd you think of my Savage? I think it's pretty good, actually. But appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you as well, Jack. So there we are. I didn't even put the ding-dong ticker back up. I suppose it doesn't really matter anymore. But 2-1 Rovers is the final. A goal by Rothwell in the first half. A scintillating goal by Ben Brereton Diaz in the second half was enough to get us the win that we probably deserved. Again, Rovers right around their possession averages for the year at 41.2%. We're always in last for that. Who cares? 14 shots we had today, 5 on target, 3 clear chances. And, finally made some of those count. Barnsley with 7 shots, 2 on target, 13-13 Barnsley with their dribbles. They were more accurate in passing, but Rovers with 13 key passes to Barnsley's 5. And that'll do it. So the Tykes go down. They drop even lower, fighting for the relegation lives. And Rovers fighting for promotion, again, help themselves here today. Swengen with another donation. Swingen, are you serious? That's so awesome. Thank you, Jerry. Good dude. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Was it Efekan? I'm going to find that Turkish team. So if you come back for the next stream, I'll share it with all of you. Just dope stuff. Love it. On to Sunday. Echo, you said it perfect. You guys are just great. Great stuff, everybody. I feel older. Yeah, that's how I feel every time I watch a match. Dude, try being a Cleveland Browns fan. Are you serious? Nothing will age you worse than being a Browns fan. This beard has a lot of gray in it. You can't tell because of the blue and the white, but it does. You have to finish it off with another Randy Savage. Do you think Diaz will stay if Rovers go to the Prem? I don't know. I think it'd be hard not to sell him if his value is north of $25 million. I think it'd be really hard not to sell him if Sevilla or Atletico Madrid or whatever, somebody came knocking with an offer of 25 plus. I think you'd have to really consider it. Night, Steve, one more for you then. Oh, yeah, it's the Macho Man signing off. Yeah, we're all done with the watch along. Time to sit down and relax with maybe a nice hot cup of cocoa. I don't know. I don't put cream in my cocoa because the cream, I'm like cream. I rise to the top. Yeah. There you go. I'm a Detroit. Yeah. Oh, Wolves. Jesus. Sorry. I'm sorry. See you on Sunday. Much love from Macclesfield. Nice. There you go. I like the Maccabees. That's like a dance rock band. Great impression. You're welcome, Raptor. Nice one, mate. Right back at you. All right, everybody. That does it for me here at Rovers Chat. Don't forget, please, Blue Rose Capital. Go on there and just do a search. What do you have to lose right now? What are you doing? Just search. You can lay down in bed and do a little search. And, of course, 6 Yards Out. Those are both of our sponsors. So big thanks to Blue Rose Capital. Huge thanks to 6 Yards Out. Check them both out, please. Don't forget the immortal Ryan Hildred, who's adorable and great and so fun to talk with. We'll be doing a post-match analysis, so look for that on Rovers Chat. And if for some reason you sat here for 2 hours and 30 minutes with me, it just turned 2:30 on the stream, 2 hours and 30 minutes, and you haven't hit that like button and you haven't hit subscribe, what are you waiting for? Just press the 2 buttons. Bing, bing, you're done. Close your app. Poof, poof, pow. Over with. All right, everybody. That does it for me. Thank you all so very, very much. We'll see you Sunday.